Hello. I believe everything is set up okay for Mahjong. I can't recall. I can't remember. This is my favorite goofy side mode, so let's play some of that. There's also a bunch of cool events happening right now. Hello, by the way. Hey, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. It's Christmas Eve. Christmas. Just a day away. Wow. Just a day away. Christmas. It sure came fast. Okay. Tadaima. Okay. I think I'm in the right position. I might have to readjust. We'll see. But for now, we just vibe. So, some people do not want to connect, though, unfortunately. But okay, I got Naked Snake Lady. I'm playing random characters, by the way, so. Well, you did see Catboy on the intro. I'll make a open weight with it. I'll do this. Stream's still down. I'm dying. Stream's still down? What do you mean? You're scaring me. Why would you say such a thing? I am so. Oh wow, Kashu. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Oh. Have your red dragons. Steam, you goofball. No R. Oh yeah, you did say that. Wait, I'm on Steam right now. What do you mean? I'm currently using Steam. Yeah. How can this be? Oh, wow. Okay. Sitting in the south seat and you're gonna hand me south 3 times. Unbelievable. Oh, brother. Do I need another pair? I'll break this. What's this? Hello, bird. This is Mahjong. Would you like to learn how to play? I can hook you up. I can tell you how to play Mahjong. Am I late for the Mahjong class? No, you're just in time. All right. So here you go. This is how you play Mahjong, okay? You deal into everybody because you don't care and you're just playing for fun. I have no idea how to play Mahjong. Wow! Okay, speaking of. Cool. That was very fast. Okay, so you see... Well, maybe the man tiles are too complicated. I won't talk about the man tiles right now. Oh my fucking god, really? So... See these wheel tiles? I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. To win at Mahjong, typically, you need a hand of 4 sets and a pair. If you have 3, 4, 5, this is a set. I can count this as 1 set. 4, 5, 6, I can count that as a set. 5, 6, 7, I can count that as a set, but I can only use these tiles once per set. So right now, this is only 1 set, even though it's 5 tiles in sequence. But if I drew a 2, a 5, or a 7, then I would complete a second set, and I can count this as 2 sets. Go fish? Yeah. Just like that. Why is the fake girl here? Oh yeah, somebody's playing as the fake girl. We're drawing hot trash though, unfortunately, so yeah, they're playing as the fake girl. You want to see the girl I'm playing as? Oh my god, YouTube, please. I'm thinking so much my brain's gonna start smoking. Okay, perfect. So we've already got this as our pair, so I'm gonna break this up. So right now, this is what we call an open weight. This is a 3 and this is a 4. So if I get 2 or 5, that completes the set there. If I have like a 3 and a 5, that's considered a closed weight. And you have to get the middle tile to complete it, which is a big pain in the ass. You only need 1 pair, and I'm going to use this as my pair because it's not connected to anything else. So ideally, I draw something like this. So So I've already discarded a 9. So right there, what I did was I have a 7 and an 8 bamboo. You cannot win on a tile that you have discarded unless you draw it yourself. I'm discarding this now because it's slightly more dangerous than the West. The West is not dangerous at all, so I'm throwing this away. Okay. So them reaching means they have one tile that they're going to win on. What I'm trying to teach you guys is how to reachy, but unfortunately I'm drawing hot trash, so we will not be getting reachy. But maybe in the next hand. I should have cheated that just so that I could have maybe kept Tenpai. Well, made it into Tenpai, rather. That would have to be a pair weight on the north, and that's not going to happen. Wow! Oh, nice. Cool. So I'm no 10, which means I was not... Oh, brother. There's so many terms. So Ishan 10 is one tile away from Tenpai. Tenpai is whenever you're one tile away from winning. To get Reachy, you got to be in Tenpai. That's the goal. So this time, my hand is not as good. Oh, brother. Right now, I'm also playing a gimmick game mode. Normally, you don't do this thing that I'm doing right now, where I'm giving people tiles. In this gimmick game mode, you pick 3 tiles in your hand and throw it away to people. So, generally, if you're brand new at Mahjong and you don't know what you're doing, I would say never call any tiles ever. Do not call tiles. Just try to build your sets. 4 sets in a pair. That's all you have to try to do. Bad move, but don't do as I do, do as I say. I don't like waiting on the 3-so here because, hey, there's another thing that I didn't tell you guys about, because right now chat is covering it up in the top left corner. Ore no tan. Ura! Monster card! Just like that. Yeah, up here in the top left corner, you guys can't see. Oh, never mind, I drew it. I don't feel too good about this, regardless, but okay, that's much better. I need to find a way to just hide chat real quick. Live studio. No, you keep that. Hey, chat. YouTube comments. Boom. Okay, so in the top left corner, you see that there's a 3-so there. It's annoying because it's slightly more complicated than it needs to be, but that 3-so in the top left corner is the Dora indicator. Doras make your hand worth a lot more points if you can incorporate them, but it is not the tile that you see here, but the next tile in the sequence. So right now the Dora is 4-so. If I get a 4 bamboo, that makes my hand worth significantly more. So the way that I play Mahjong is typically trying to maximize on Doras and fast hands, but mostly just Reachy all day. Okay, so we kept this 6 pin that I just threw away, because if we drew the 7, we could have maybe done something with that. I already have a pair, so I don't need that. In fact, I have a backup pair over here. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Although I would say I'm also just not paying attention to what my opponents are discarding, because I'm kind of like just talking the whole time. I would have never known. I would have never known about that regardless. Okay, how many 2s or 5s are already out? There's 1 5 out. I'm gonna be greedy because I'm playing from behind now. So I needed an 8 to complete this set. An 8 or a 5, but I wanted to get greedy, and now we're paying for it. Oh, brother. Okay. I need the gods to protect me. They protected me! Okay, I need a 2-man tile. Oh, mama! That was good. Alright, we're back in. So the reason that I went greedy there was because I was going to incorporate a hand. So, pure double sequence. I already had a 2, 3, 4, and then a 3 and a 4 in my hand was my next weight. So I was in Tempai on a 3, 4 open weight. If I got a 2, then that would have been 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 in the same suit. And that is worth more points. That's worth good points. I don't like handing someone this, but I don't want to hand them the other tiles I have, unfortunately. Doria, like the Wind God Fist. The very same! GG, thank you, thank you! Although I have I got a lot to catch up on, but... notably, one of my opponents discarded a 6 as their first tile. It's kind of scary whenever you see them do that, because this means either they're going for a 1-suited hand, another 6. Okay, so they're either going for a 1-suited pin hand, like they have a lot of wheels in their hand right now, or they have an outside hand. They could have an outside hand. I guess there's slightly more potential to do stuff with another 3. I guess it would have been about the same, but I don't care what others say, Kashu. You're pretty... Hey, you're pretty smart. I'll wait for the next one. It's still early on. It's still early on, so I could draw this. Or I can wait to have it be a winning tile later on. Right now, I really want to draw another Forso, because then I can do that same shit as before. Ay, caramba. That sucks. So now we're going to have to discard the 7, 6, and 5, which... It's not a good look. Okay, notably, the guy who I was sussing out on pin tiles has not discarded another pin tile. So... Wait, shit. I bungled myself. Okay. Well, no. I just got back playing Uno with my friends, and then I saw Kashu was streaming. This is the best Christmas ever! Merry Christmas to you! Baby, it's cold outside. Yes, yes. Bungo? You mean this one? It's Bungo, it's Bungo. Man, that song's been ruined. I mean, when you really think about the words, it's a little sussy. I'm really getting punished for this, huh? Why is the YouTube chat not showing up anymore? Oh, because I removed the active source. So now it should, yes. Okay, I'll just move it. There. I'll hide one of my opponents. Okay. This has now become very scary. They're in the south seat and they have 2 sets of dragons. So well, they can't take that. Yeah, you killed us, remember? It was the style at the time. Yeah. But just don't look into the lyrics too much, I guess. Oh, brother, they're killing me out here with these draws. Is it members only chat? No. Anybody can chat. It's just a coincidence. Sumo? Oh no. Well, you're not calling that. So this person is definitely... What? Oh, nice! Okay, fantastic. So I have to do this. Because that makes it so that before I didn't plan out my pair, so I didn't have a pair in my hand. Now I do. I'll do this to get rid of a 9. That I just discarded that without even thinking. They currently have 2 sets of dragons over there on the right. I need to make it so that you guys can see my mouse. So whenever I'm actually mousing over stuff trying to explain. Game capture, properties. Capture cursor. Okay. Wow, three back-to-back green dragons is really funny. I just have to keep feeding to the dogs. And this is scary because I don't know what you want, but this person does want pin tiles. Yeah. It's a little scary. And this is really scary. Okay, both of the tiles I need to discard are very scary. They're just throwing away a 5-pin like it's nothing. Okay. It's too late. It's too late to reach E, so... Yikes. What? Oh, they only got honor tiles. Sick. If they make a big mistake here, that'd be pretty sweet. Holy. That was pretty cool. I can't be mad at that. So this person to my right got only honor tiles. Yeah, that's scary. You can't, I'm covering it up, but it's worth 32,000 points. So we're cooked. We're cooked. To come back from this, we would need a Yakuman, which is not going to happen, unfortunately. Crazy's back! Get melt aluminum. South. Make mini bars for him. Good night, everyone. Merry Christmas. To you as well, Crazy! Merry Christmas and good night. You can keep that. Oh, brother. Okay, so that's not good. These Wests aren't going to serve me well, unfortunately. I need more than Yakupai hand. Are you low on life points? Brother, I'm dead. I had a Yakuman Sumo whenever I had to take a Yakuman Sumo. That's not going to happen. However, we do have 1,000,000 Dora in our hand, so... It's possible we could do something good here. Okay, it's really unlikely. This person's moving very, very fast. And they need so tiles, and I have to discard a so tile. That hits you. There's no coming back. It's true. Playing board games with the family all day. Taking a break now. You're taking a break by watching more board games? Please don't call this tile, please. This could be Ryo Iso. Ryo Iso is only so tiles and green dragon, but you can't use so tiles like this, like the 5 that have a red in them. Only green. You're only allowed green tiles with Ryuiso. Okay, well, it wasn't Ryuiso. In fact, it doesn't even look like they had... I might need that as a pair. It looks like they didn't have only so tiles here. Nope. I really want to see a West. If I draw the West, that would be nice. If I complete this, that'd be nice. If I draw maybe a 2-pin or another 5-man, that could be nice maybe. Okay, this is really bad. Now the person who I needed to hit is out. So they're safe. I can't touch them anymore. If I hit this person, I could steal 3rd. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know if I want to do... I have 1,000,000 Doras. So if I hit this person, it would be good. But they're probably just going to avoid playing into me. which would be smart. Kashu, you get any new Sarah skins? I don't, sorry. Kashu's gonna be sent to the Shadow Realm. It's very likely. So now, because I have declared Ricci, I'm only allowed to draw and discard. That's it. I can't change my hand anymore. You didn't just sumo, did you? Oh no, they're gonna fight me. Okay. Lunch break's done. Time to get back to work. Good luck at work, Doki! Shut up! I can't have anything! Yeah, whenever you Ricci, you can only draw and discard, and you can only call if you draw your winning tile. Or if somebody plays a tile that you can win off of. That being said, if we did hit them with this hand, we would have been in second. Because our hand would have had 1, 2, 3, 4 Doras plus Ricci we're already at 5 Yaku. I'm almost certain there was another Dora in there. There is, the red 5, so we would have been at 6. So that would have been Haneman. Oh, sad life. Put me back in, coach. Get wrecked, VTuber. The game's thus far: Mastermind, Betrayal of the House on the Hill, Suro, and Museum. I think I've played Betrayal on the House on the Hill before. I'm pretty sure I remember really liking that game. If it's the one that I think it was. So if you have the heart of the cards, you would have been fine. Yes. Mahjong, let me tell ya. Mahjong takes a lot of skill to identify the lines that you could follow upon, but boy, oh boy, is it luck. At the end of the day, you are completely at the whims of the tiles and what you happen to draw, and what if your opponents are not paying attention or what have you, and they're just dealing into whatever. What the hell? Is that the one, like, blueprints? Huh? Take this east. Where you gotta build the house. Okay, so they're gonna just hit Yakupai. They are in the south seat that you can see here. In the middle of the thing. They're sitting in south. And they have a set of south. This kanji here is south. So normally you need a Yaku to win. You can't just... The reason why I say not to call tiles is because if you call tiles, the hands that you can win with are way limited. Like, you can't just win with 4 sets in a pair. If your hand is open, if you've been calling tiles, you can't win off of that. You have to have some sort of win condition. I don't like doing this. But I'd like to draw the west. Or have an opponent give me the west, I guess. Fuck it. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Trail in the House on the Hill is a horror board game where... Just take that other one. Cooperate with the other players to explore and build a haunted house. Oh, yeah. No, I have played that. I'm getting my ass handed to me in ranked. Hey, and if anybody wants to play Mahjong, you just let me know and I'll get you in here. Okay, I'm gonna use these 4s as my pair. So I don't need the 2 6s. Also, I suppose I've said before that a set is 3 tiles. You can use 4 tiles as a set, but your hand can only be 14 tiles total. So that would leave you with 1 less tile. Your winning hand anyways. So you would call Khan like this person just did. Okay, that's good. Although we are in Furry 10. So I have to draw a pin tile. Like that! Okay, I'm going to... Con? I wanted to Rinshan Kaiho. Okay. So this is very, very, very good, the position I'm in. That being said, one of my winning tiles is 5, and those are gone. There's not nary a 5 to be seen. The 2s... There are 2 2s left in the game. 2 is also a Dora, so they would be an absolute... What? Crazy person to play it! Okay. Well, unfortunately I had this set of 1s, so my hand is just Ricci Dora. So it's not worth a lot of points. We didn't have anything fancy going on. But they were kind of crazy for playing the Dora with a Ricci on the board like this. And now we just gotta relax. Because in this game mode, once you win a hand, you're safe until the next hand. Play your last pathetic tile, Yugi. My grandpa's Mahjong deck has no pathetic tiles, Kaiba. But it does have the unstoppable Exodia. It's unbelievable that we didn't get an Uradora there. Would you guys like to learn about Uradoras? I'm not giving you a 5, man. Are you kidding me? The game's crazy. They think I'm going to give him a damn 5, man. My grandfather tried to explain this game to me, and I still don't get it. It's a lot... If I wasn't playing against actual people right now, like if I was able to just go into a training room with infinite time for turns, I bet you I could get you all... Oh. Kashu did break. Thank you, Malachi. Should be fixed now. Very good. I bet you I could get you all decently understanding Mahjong pretty darn fast. I still contend that Mahjong is a pretty easy game to understand. There's a lot of extra depth in it because the hardest part for new players is learning all of the hands, because Mahjong has like, I don't know, like 25 different hands or something, where it's like Pinfu. Okay, your hand for Pinfu, you're not allowed to have any honor tiles, which are like this kanji tile, this red dragon here, this white dragon. You're not allowed any of those for Pinfu, and you need to not have any ones, any 1 tiles, any 9 tiles in your hand, and you have to win off of an open weight. So you can't win if this is your last set and your winning tile would be the 6, because you already have the 5 here and the 7 here. You can't get Pinfu off of that. You would have to have it like this, where it's like if your last weight was the 5 and the 6 and you would win off of a 4 or a 7, then you could get Pinfu off of that. That's the hardest part about Mahjong, is just there's so many hands, but there are a lot of like evergreen hands that are really easy to kind of understand. Like, for instance, this person over here on my left, they have not discarded a single bamboo tile. They haven't discarded a single So tile, and they've already called tiles twice. And both of those calls are So tiles. So there is a very, very, very strong chance that this person is going for a flush hand, and their Yaku is going to be all bamboo or half bamboo. I don't like throwing away a Dora for this, but... So right now we have an open weight. We did have to pick up a 9, so it's not Pinfu anymore. So right now it's just Ricci 3 Doras. 3 Doras is really, really good. So right now we already have a Mangan. If we manage to hit somebody, and then we can just get lucky, and when you win with Ricci, it never ends. I explained in the top left here, there's the Doras. Oh, we sumo. Okay, that's good. Haneman? Okay, so we hit an Uradora there. These Doras in the top left corner, are worth points. But if you Riichi, you also get to reveal extra Doras underneath this Dora. So other people at the table don't get to see and don't get to benefit. So they don't know what the secret, they're called Ura Doras, they're hidden Doras. But you only get access to those if you Riichi, which is why I always recommend for new players, just try to build 4 sets in a pair. So for instance, like, look at this hand that I got here. Oh, well, it's passed on, never mind. I'll explain it later. I'm too drunk for this. I'm sorry. Okay, we actually didn't hit an Auradora. Oh, no, yeah, we were good. I'm gonna go watch other stuff and unsubscribe while I'm at it. I'm sorry to hear that, Tim, but I hope your headache gets better. Yeah. So right now in this game mode, it starts off by you giving 3 tiles to a random opponent, and then you having to go off of that. I am in the east seat. I have 1 east tile. It is in the east round. So where I was talking about like evergreen Yakus that you can learn, that you can benefit from forever, I'm throwing it away though. One of them is these wind tiles. Because it's the east round, just having a set of easts is enough. If your hand has a set of easts, you're allowed to call that, and that's it. That's your hand. The rest of your hand can be whatever the hell you want, as long as it's 4 sets in a pair complete, then you're good. It also works for your seat. So if you're east seat in the east round, then if you get a set of easts, that's worth 2 Yaku. So it's worth a lot more points. So, oh. I probably should have thrown away 2. Because I already have a pair of 4s over here. If I draw a 5-man, that'd be good. Actually, I really want to draw a 3-man. Ooh. Cut these off. Okay, what's happening on the board? I'm not paying attention. You have 2 honor tile calls. You are probably calling man tiles. So this person to my right over here, they haven't discarded a man tile, one of these character tiles yet, and they've called 2 sets of honor tiles, so they're probably going for a half flush. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Woo! That's good for me. Okay. I want to draw something. I can't call that, but thank you. Tempting, but no. So they still haven't discarded a man tile, so it's very, very, very likely. I'm just gonna try and finish this hand as fast as possible. Normally, I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do this because my hand doesn't have any 1s or 9s in it, so I'm allowed to open it up. So right now I win on either the 4 or the 7 pin, and this person to my right is discarding everything that is not a man tile. So if they draw a 7 pin, they'll probably give it to me. So they are definitely in half flush for man tiles. It's also very scary because they have a set of Doras here now, so their hand is already a Mangan. I'll take the sumo and get the fuck out of here. Jesus. Hello, Daniel. How are you? So yeah, the only reason that I opened my hand here, I normally preach not opening your hand unless you know exactly what you're doing, and that's why I did it. Because if your hand doesn't have a 1 or a 9 in it, you can have Pinfu be your, or Tanyao, sorry, Tanyao be your win condition. Tanyao is no honor tiles, no 9s, no 1s, and that's it. There's no extra shenanigans in there. Oh, they threw away a 1 and a 9. Okay, Hanemon, so they were all man tiles. As you might expect. Boy, hello, how are you? Oh my god, I didn't notice that was Amelia Watson. Okay, last hand. So what I want to do is win with the fastest possible hand to get the fuck out of here. Because right now I'm in the lead. I just want to get out. Give me an 8-man. Okay. They gave me 6, 7. I'm sorry. They gave me I have a 6 and a 7, not a friggin'. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of these. I'll unsub one day if Uma pushes me over the edge. I'd be very sad to see that, Malachi, but I understand that everybody, you know, you gotta work on, or you gotta look out for your own mental. And if there's something that brings you genuine sorrow, then I would be happy if you were to excise it out of your life, even if it were unfortunately me. It would break my heart, but more than anything, I would want everyone to be happy. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Someone's already thrown away an 8, and I don't like closed weights. Right now, this 5 isn't doing anything, but so technically the 5 would be the better discard there, but I don't know. There's something about a 7-9 weight that I just absolutely hate. So I really want to draw a pair. Not that kind of pair. Unless if I draw a 7, that would be very good. Oh, brother. Okay, that's my pair now. Kashu, I killed the man in Reno. Quick, what do I do? Turn yourself in. Follow you. What's the best game of the year? It doesn't have to come out this year. The best game you've played this year. Really? On the 3? Take the 7 or the 8. Yeah, I just want to get out of here quick. Of Kashu. Totally not, because he's just like me, for real, for real. There you go. Bad news! No! Gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, zombie. I really hope it's not, like, super, super serious. Okay. That's bad, because my weight isn't particularly amazing. Sure, I'm not talkative. I'm training Uma. They don't train themselves, funnily enough. They'd just be lazy without me there. Hey, no problem, bird. Eek. Please, someone release me from this torment. No. That's also good. That's also really good for me. Of course, now I have to draw and discard. Yes, it's a safe discard. Hooray! GG's. Shake my hand. So that was the 4th hand of East. Each wind is only, like, there's only one round in this game mode, and it's the East round. So, you only do 4 hands. Even if this last thing was kind of an exhaustive draw, it don't matter. Burp. What's going on with Snow Brawl? I can't beat this guy. I don't know what it is. I've been eating a lot of peppermint stuff. You know, maybe you're just in the festive mood, I guess. And favorite game that came out this year. Did Blueprints come out this year? Because I actually really, really loved Blueprints. Malachi's gonna fucking hate to hear it, but genuinely, I think Uma Musume is a phenomenal game that came out this year. I will say my game of the year every year for until the day I die is Heaven Burns Red. But something that came out this year. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, cute. More gimmick mode, please. I like the girl in gray with dark hair and blue eyes. Play Pot of Greed. No one knows what it does. So you have to explain it. Hey, I got my guy. We're talkative today. Woo! Someone gave me a red 5? Okay, somebody's hand is fucking goated. Because in this wacky game mode, you pick 3 tiles to give to people. Somebody gave me a red 5. This is worth a point. Just period. Just for being in your hand, it's worth a point. So it's very, 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 very good. This 9 is burning a hole in my hand, unfortunately, but again, it's a Dora, so I'm not too keen on getting rid of it. Holy moly. Okay, well, sorry. Watch your Heaven Burns Red streams. It's like an anime. See, every week. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, what's my pair? Because right now I'm getting, like, sick, nasty draws, but... Man. Oh, man. I hate this. I hate this. I really want to keep this Dora, and I need this as my pair, so I have to break up this open weight here, because this is a godlike open weight. Wow! That was quick. I'm glad I'm in the dealer seat, so I had to pay 2 times more than everybody else. Oh, brother, they're giving me an opportunity to come back. Oh, jeez. Biggest disappointment was Doom Dark Ages. I had time to think after I beat it. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Okay, this person's going... Fuck. Okay, well, I have to discard this now. Well, it's as close to safe as it can be. But this person very obviously wants pin tiles across from me. I think anybody could probably look over there and go, hey, that person sure does have a lot of wheels. Maybe they'd win on a wheel tile. I think we're going to have to go for the god weight, please. Alright, so we went on a 2, a 5, or an 8 man. We didn't get the Ipatsu, unfortunately. I should have known after the turret section in the first level. Bummer. Thank you! Dealer Mongun. And they immediately DC'd. Oh, brother. You hate to see it when somebody DCs after playing in. I didn't think Doom the Dark Ages was that bad. Was it better than before? No, but it was not that bad. I can see how it could be disappointing to people if your expectations were set high enough. It's kind of crazy that they would quit out, considering their hand is probably really far along. There's still lots of discards. And if this is Chinitsu, which is the full flush, all 1 tile, that's worth a lot. That's an instant Mangan. It's worth 5 points. And 4 points is the threshold. Most of the time for a Mongun. Oh, brother.
Reach, Pinfu, Dora, Dora ni. Mangan.
Reach, Pinfu.
Yeah, never mind this skin. Let's get that off screen real quick. Oh, brother. Okay. I hate my way. Oh, wait a minute. I hate when I have lots of this. 8-9 or 7-9, that type of thing. I don't like that. I fucking hate this. Oi, oi, oi. Beach? What about the beach? Life is a beach? I agree. I just threw that away out of spite. Dear Lord. That's great. Who could own such a sussy skin? Ridiculous. Okay. Let's fight. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I've been egged on. We're ripping hot trash, unfortunately. It's a good skin. It is a good skin. Hey, can you discard a 7? Unfortunate. 8. I will take that. Let's work together. Oh. Okay, well that was my pair. Unfortunately now it's a triplet. So if I draw a 5-man, that'd be sweet. Oh! I love working with my opponents. Collusion, maybe. Collusion. Is there a reason to play defensive in this mode, or are you supposed to always go for the win? I think you just always go for the kill. It's just Looney Tunes, like, wacky mode. So, I mean, you might as well just go crazy with it. Ooh. That's a nicer way. All I see is his respawn plan. It's true. No. I discarded it. Shoot. I was gonna say, that would have been a really good pair weight. Furry 10! Oh. What the fuck? Oh, this isn't good. That's not good at all. That's really annoying that if someone plays a 1, it puts me into furry 10 because I can't call it for open 10 now. But then immediately this person plays the 2, like they could see my hand. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for bailing me out of that. Oh, God. Wait a minute, I just realized there was no Lies of P this week. I'm sorry, it's true. I had so much other crap that I needed to do. I have no clue what's going on. I can help try to explain it. See, right now my hand, over here in the bottom right corner, there's 3 bamboo tiles. This is a set. There's 3 8 character tiles. I'm going to use the English tiles. That's another set. 4, 5, 6. 3 tiles in a sequence in the same suit is a set. So this is 3 sets I have called here in the bottom right. In my hand, I have 3 3-pins. That is a set. So my hand currently has 4 sets and then a random 2. Your hand in Mahjong, typically you need 4 sets and a pair to win. So I just need a pair. So that could have been a 2. It could have been a 4, because if I drew a 4-pin, it could have been 2, 3, 4, and then me use the 3s as the pair. It couldn't have been a 1 because I opened my hand. If my hand was closed, then it could have been a 1 as well. But Okay, I am in the west seat, and I got a pair of wests. This hand looks pretty fast, so I'm just gonna go with it. You know what? I like this assessment. We'll just go with this. Nope. I am gonna open up my hand, so that wouldn't have been a bad call, but I want to make sure that I get the west first before I start calling stuff. Did you say furry 10? I did. So furry 10 is what it's called if you can possibly win off of a tile that you have discarded. So like if I have already discarded this one man and my winning hand ended up being a one man, was a possible winning tile for it, then I would be in furry 10. So I'm not allowed to call anybody else's one man tiles. I can only draw it myself. Wow, the West is sure taking its sweet ass time. I'm gonna greed. We're gonna be greedy. Now everybody knows. All of China knows that I'm going for a flush hand. But we are currently Ishanten, I believe. No, if I draw a 7. No, I need the West. Not an East. I didn't understand a word you just said. Okay, well right now I'm going for a half flush hand. The half flush is, these are all bamboo tiles. So I just want to complete a hand with bamboo tiles and these bad boys. 3, 4, 5 pair. Brother. I'm a furry if I want to move boxes with Lola Bunny. Yes. I'm genuinely gobsmacked that the West has not found its way to me. Neither the North. And I don't even want the North, but I am pretty shocked. Oh my goodness. I'm sick and tired of having to... What? North. Fuck it. I'd like to get out of this. Okay, 5 men is killed. They have killed it dead. I have one. Oh, there's one more 5 men out there. 5 pin if anybody wants it. I'm actually not even gonna make it into Tenpai, which is kind of ridiculous. Considering how far ahead our hand was. Very sad. It's a sad, sad day for cashews, let me tell you. You were holding on to my Wests. Jackass. Where'd you learn to drive? Oh gosh. Also, hey, I hope your Christmas is going good, Silver. Or Crimbo, if you rather celebrate that. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I hate this hand. I hate it. I'm not beating the allegations. Hey, you know what? There's nothing to be ashamed of, brother. Different strokes for different folks. If the world moved to the beat of just one drum, I think it would be a pretty boring existence. Takes all kinds. Is that actually a thing? I said that in a joke way. I have heard people say before, like Merry Crimbus. You know what? I should have kept that because it was a closed wait for the 5 and it would have let me keep this Dora in my hand. Right now, I just don't want to draw the 1 so. I would love to draw a 4 or a 7. You gotta stop saying strokes when I say sus things. Oh! Okay, that's my new pair. Hooray! We were blessed by the Mahjong gods. The flow came to us. So that's another thing I can teach you. In most things, they say... Oh, we drew the 1. Okay, well, our hand is worth less now because it has a 1 in it. Normally, this is early enough that I wouldn't Riichi. You know what? It's not Riichi. It's fine. If we truly get our back against the wall, we can still call a win. It'll just be worth much less points. But if I were to happen to draw a 7 or a 4, this hand would be worth a lot more points if I Riichi. So we're just gambling, is all. Just don't drop a 4 or a 7 pin, please. Don't put me in that position, because I'll call it. I'm probably reaching next turn. I'm definitely reaching next turn. Okay. You want to go? Let's fuck. Okay, so I win on a 4 or a 7, which aren't particularly strong tiles! Okay, that was really scary. Oh, well, actually, their hand was worth not a whole lot, so it's fine. Usually, whenever you see somebody Riichi with, like, something like a 3 so, like a specific numbered tile, then you should be maybe a little scared of the tiles around it that connect to it. Because they could... A lot of the times what happens is your hand has, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, and then they draw a 5. And they're like, oh, okay, that gives me a good weight. I'm going to throw away the 6. And then now they win off of, like, a 2, 4, or sorry, a 2, a 5, or a 7, or something like that. In that scenario. Mangan! GG Snorri. Cool. How's the mahjonging? The soul, Catboy? So far, so good. We've actually had a pretty good streak. I'd like to go again, please. Oh, brother. It's a miracle we haven't gotten any of my sussy skins. Because I have a lot of sussy skins. But we've all gotten pretty... They've been pretty tame, I would say. Jinx it, jinx it, jinx it. Oh, I jinxed it. Oh, brother. Who would own that skin? Come on, man. Why the fuck am I holding on to this? I guess. Sometimes I like holding on to honor tiles whenever people are throwing them away because everyone will throw away their honor tiles. So if you hold on to like a white dragon, like in that scenario, then a lot of times people will just give you a white dragon in this mode, which it's not horrible, especially on the first hand. If you just go with a quick hand, that's fine. This hand is like deceptively, it might look good because you're like, wow, Kashu, your hand has so many pairs in it. That's great, right? Unfortunately, there are 1s and 9s, which are basically worthless. So this hand is actually quite dookie. But we'll see. I have 1 open weight, 1 closed weight, 1 open weight. Or I can use the triplets if I want. I'll just keep drawing trash. This should give me more time to stare at that one lady. Oh, okay. What the hell was in your head? You just got a fucking... What the hell was that? Okay. That was a very big sumo for this early in the game. I guess they're east, so... Whatever, but... Like, honestly, discarding one of these it's probably worth holding on to the 3, but I already threw away a 2, so it is what it is. It's okay, Kashu. Believe in the heart of the tiles. So yeah, in Mahjong, people don't call it the heart of the tiles or anything like that. It's the flow. You have to identify. Okay, am I just going for 7 pairs? Fuck it. So there's an exception to the rule. I'm going for Toy Toy. We're going for Toy Toy. One of the exceptions to the rule, whenever I said that your hand has to be 4 sets in a pair, is 7 pairs. If your hand is 7 pairs, that breaks the traditional format, but it is a winning hand. Toy Toy is just all triplets. So if your hand is all triplets, then you are allowed to open your hand to call tiles. And the tiles that I'm winning on for Toy Toy right now are very, very common. It's not worth a lot of points unless you have Doras. If you do have any Doras in Toy Toy, it's going to be worth a lot of points. But, because obviously you'll have at least 3. So that's going to be a Mangan. Because I'm pretty sure open Toy Toy is only 2 Yaku. Closed Toy Toy is like a Yakuman, so so probably not getting that. It's a miracle they avoided me for this long. Where can I get Con into Con? Can I get a Saki? Damn it! Okay. If you have 4 tiles, I talked about it before, but I'll take that. You get to flip another Dora. And you draw from the wall, so it's very good, but it also means everyone else gets to benefit from those Doras as well. So conning is not always good. Easy. Honestly, I'll keep the 2 over this 9. I've already got a closed weight here. I mean, this is like a jank open weight, but whereas the 2's not doing anything. Something about the 2 was calling to me, though. I'll be honest. Okay. 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Pair of 5s. 4. 2, 3, 4. Our hand is okay. Dracula Flow? Hell yeah. Dracula Flow says some crazy shit. I let the archangels take him. Hey, look at the skin I'm using. Whoa! You can't show that on YouTube.
Boom.
Thank God. Thanks for skipping my turn, by the way.
Boom.
You! They've skipped my turn twice now. This sucks. I'm gonna give them this green dragon and they're gonna Yakuman me. This is ridiculous. My turn got skipped twice. This is bullshit. That was a good draw. Must have had amnesia. They forgot I'm him. Oh my god. There's so much gold in that. I really want that. I just have too many open weights. I shouldn't have to do that. Okay, so I could use 5, 6, 7, use that. I could use the 4s as my... I have a billion million... You're fucking me! What is happening here? Oh my god. Get. My hand has too many open weights. Okay, so they're probably so tiles. Because they were holding on to a 9. Oh, fuck me. Okay, 4, 4, 5, 5. 7, 8, 7, 8, 6. I legitimately don't know. I'm gonna bail here. My hand has escaped me, unfortunately. Well, I gotta bail ship completely now. See you next time. Bye. Goodbye, zombie! Hey, enjoy your Christmas.
リーチです
For the love of all that's good and holy. Okay, well,
つもよ
the two out.
覚えたかしら
The two should be relatively safe because they discarded a 5. So that means they can't have a 3-4 open weight as their winning thingy there. For fuck's sakes. The two should be safe. It's possible that it's like a closed weight or something, but whenever they discard something like that... What is happening? The 4 is actually dangerous, but it's whatever.
つも天罰よ下り
Honestly, I should have taken that. Because if I took that and threw away the 5-man, I could have been an open tempai. Open tempai. It's not what that is. Oh, brother. It's looking bad for our hero. Do I want to reach you on the 4-5? Probably not. I'll take a sumo, but... Ah! Well, I know it's safe. Still breaks my heart. Okay.
天杯
Hooray!
今はじっとしていましょう
Cool.
白純トン
So
ト
we
イ
didn't
ト
have
イ
to pay out.
本老頭本一
But you're awesome, all of you. I open a fortune cookie in a red. You will be happy with people around you. You always make me happy, Kashu. And you too, chat. What the heck?
ピンフ三色同順
Cool. So that Senshoku is they have 1, 2, 3 in not specifically 1, 2, 3, but them in that hand just there. They had 1, 2, 3 in every suit. So I had 1, 2, 3 in man tiles, 1, 2, 3 in pin tiles, and 1, 2, 3 in so tiles. That is a win condition. So you can open up your hand if you know what you're doing. But again, typically, I would say don't open up your hand. Just aim for completing 4 sets in a pair.
リーチ
Oh! Okay. So she's about to consume somebody. Man, it really sucks when the person in first place does that. You know that means they were just blessed by the
覚えたか
tiles.
しら
Oh my god. This sucks, because this game I still haven't played into one person, but I'm in last place because I have been sumoed into every single time. Doesn't work, Bakshin. If that doesn't work, Bakshin. Yes, Bakshin, Bakshin, Bakshin. Howdy, gang. Kashu just had some wedding cookies and shared a reboot video on Discord. I love reboot. Reboot! You ever played Final Fantasy Tactics, Kashu?
リーチ
I
です
played it forever ago, but I never beat it. Oh, brother. We're in Dookie Town, population us. Okay. Oh, brother. If this slides, then I'm happy. Okay. We have another safe discard.
ロンです
Sure. I just saw Harada was on Miki's stream. It's true. He quit he quit Tekken so that he could support his Oshi.
マジックでドラをすり替えるのはイカ様だ
It's admirable for
絶対
sure.
よくダメだぞ
I think we should all strive for that. All good people strive for. Cool. Damn, I want to do that, but The 1 is very, very likely.
リーチ
I don't want the 1 pin as much as I want the 4, obviously.
リーチ
Alright, thank you.
ロンもう逃げ場はない
Unfortunately, I killed you,
ツ
so
モタンヤオ
that ends the
ドラサン
game.
ドラミ
Oh, man.
バイマン
All these friggin' people and their sumos killing me. It sucks because if I won, we would have seen her break out from her binds. But I did not, so. Woo! Won my first match! Hooray! Congratulations,
そろそろ収
Frost.
穫の頃合いね
That's good shit, I tell you what. Put me back in, coach. Preferably get this skin off the screen as fast as possible. Thank you. YouTube's probably not gonna come at me, but I mean, if they don't come at me for this, he was one of the last of the old guards of fighting directors. Well, he had to support his Oshi, so now he's a full-time Miki supporter. I think Ed Boon is the last. Damn, the last guard, huh? Hello, where's the game? Who's this last player that's just trying to get YouTube to look at my stream right now? Okay, thank you. Oh, cool. I got the Kung Fu girl. I really like that they added random character selection in this game. It's not gonna be this girl. She's really cool. I like her a lot. Ed Boon just hasn't found his Oshi yet. It's true. We all know Kojima found his Oshi. And he's including her in everything. Quick, name an Uma. Gold ship! Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. Burp. Seeing how Netherrealm is going, it won't be long. Oh no. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 pairs. We have 1 set. Oh, brother. Oh yeah, Pekko is his Oshi. It's true. You know, Pekora is a good Oshi to have. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're swaying me away from Toy Toy right now, which I appreciate. If I can avoid Toy Toy, I would like to. Also, give me a 4 instead of a 1, please.
ポン
God damn it. Alright. That's a bit of a bummer. I can't say no. Going all Kung Fu Mahjong yet, Kashu? Hello, Torshik. I am Kung Fu right now. Check it out. Check out my Kung Fu. Pretty cool. Nope. Oh my god, a year ago I would have never thought I'd be watching VTubers. Character development. It's true. Isn't the world crazy? What the hell's happening over here? Either they've had a string of bad discards. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, there's some scary stuff happening over there. No? Okay. I don't know if this person across from me wants pin tiles or man tiles. They don't want so tiles, or they've just had really bad draws. I need to draw these tiles. Stop trying to give them to me. Look at this. 2, 5, 2, 2, 2. Brother. 5! They're stream sniping me! This weight is cooked! Oh, okay, so they conned. So they conned, which allowed them to flip another Dora, and they got the red dragon, which the next one in sequence is the white dragon, which they have a set of. So, all that to say, they're very scary. Mahjong is the Dark Souls of Mahjong games. Yeah, Mahjong Soul. Holy shit. How long can it take us? Use the panda just for you. Okay, well, we got a 1. Okay, there's only 1 2 and 1 5. Jesus Christ. So nobody's gonna give me that 5. So I need to find a new brother. I need to find a new win condition. Somebody's got that last 5 so in their hand. 7 doesn't do anything for me. Man. This sucks, because I've also discarded a ton of stuff that could maybe help me, so I don't really have any outs. So I need, like, exactly the 5-man. And I can't call it unless I Riichi. But I would be crazy to Riichi with 1 5-man still out there. Sorry, 5 so. It's very, very highly likely it's in somebody's hand. Oh, this is Panda Girl. It is! You see the latest trailer of the Neverless to Everness? There's Mahjong and fishing in it. Well, I've never heard of Neverless to Everless before, but you're selling me with Mahjong and fishing. Is the 5 so in the wall? No. That would have been pretty crazy if it was, though. The 5 so was in the wall. If we drew it, that would have been sick. But it wasn't in anyone's hands and it wasn't in the discard, so that means it was in the wall up here. Okay, I'm west. I have a pair of easts. I guess Bloodborne has fishing. Is that true? I feel like you're fibbing. Are you fibbing? Gosh darn it. So this hand sucks. We're also playing from behind right now. Oh my goodness. 2, 4, 6, 8 is a nasty shape to be in. You have a million closed weights, so you can draw into anything. But you're going to be fighting freaks like this who draw perfect opening hands, and then they're just going to slap you for a Mangan and be like, oh. I would like out as fast as possible, please. It's a jank open weight. Honestly, I'll use the 5s as a pair. I'll call the 9s. I mean, it's impossible to tell what this person's... Winning tiles, they could be anything. That was a godlike draw from them, because it gives us no new information. I will take that. I really don't want to... Okay. Whew. So right now, my hand is literally just going to be Yakupai nothing. So... God. Both of these are kind of scary. Okay. So we pivoted into maybe Toy Toy here. I am not going to con while there's a Riichi on the board. I need somebody to play this. Okay, maybe I will con. You know what? Fuck that. I just need to get out of here, man. What are the odds? Oh my god, I was safe. Whew. Please, thank you. Okay, toy for nothing. But I did strike the dealer, so I get more points. Hooray! What the? Yeah.
使えないドラはなかったことにすればいいんです。
What was your winning tile? Because this is crazy. They reach you on their 4th discard, and we still haven't seen their winning tile. Maybe they just had a really jank closed wait. But it was so early that they were like, I have to click the button! I have to! Or they're just really unlucky. I suppose that's also always possible. I like this character. Burp. Now they have so many safe discards that they're probably not going to play into them. But they could get a juicy sumo. Kind of insane. Oh, it was a closed wait on the 2. That hand would have been nasty. Wait, was that 7 pairs? I saw the 1 2 3 1 2 3, but then my eyes wandered and I saw the rest of their hand was all pairs. Okay, I would really like a 7-so from one of these fine gentlemen's. 3. Okay, 2 2 2 4 5 7 8. This one's not doing nothing for me. 5 7 8 8 9. Is that Madoka from Idol Masters? I'm sorry, I don't know. You know what? I think I just found my pair. This person? Is this is that Madoka from Idol Masters? I don't know. Or are you talking about this girl from Blue Archive, I think? Brother, I'll take that all day. Okay. So you're east with a south and a north. Do you have the east as well? Because that'd be pretty sick. Nope. I'd like to get rid of this very quickly. Okay, so now that they've called tiles like this... Now that they've called tiles like that, they can only... This hand can only be limited to a couple things. Either they have a set of dragons in their hand. They're throwing away 5 pins, so... Either this is a flush hand. It's, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's either a flush hand or they have a dragon in their hand right now. Because other than that, they can't have any other things that could be here. I mean, they could be all honors, but that would be absolutely fucking insane. Check DMs. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the girl. That's the one. Whoa, it is an idol master. Truly the idols of our masters. What happened? Did I win? I looked away. Oh, cool. I didn't see what my hand was worth, though. Let's see. I have... Oh, it wouldn't have been worth much. It would have just been Richidora, I think. And not against the dealer, so... I'm guessing that was only like maybe 3,000-ish points, maybe? I don't know. Kashu and his wandering eyes. It's true. I do have them wandering eyes. I actually really like this new girl, too. Whoa! They're having a duel! Oh my gosh. Tehe? That's a Tehe Purinko! Oh my gosh! A Whoopsie Gravy, certified in Mahjong Soul. Mahoka Hijiki is from I'm Shiny Colors. Okay. I need to know what this person's cooking. I need their hands to be revealed. No, which means they can't play into this person. No, they folded. That was their set of dragons. Oh. Bummer. So they were probably half. Oh no, they weren't half flesh, but they folded. So they're not, this person's gonna need to sumo.
No.
Even though I still can't believe that the voice actor for Hoshino is the same as Shirakawa Yumina. Is that so? That pink-haired girl is Hoshino? Really? So wait, Yuina? This has the same voice as Yuina? This girl? No way. Whoopsie gravy. All right, we need to make a miracle happen here, and it's not going to happen with this hand, unfortunately. Unless I do something truly daring. I'd like a white dragon and a green dragon, please. Okay, they didn't give me one of them. That's sad. Okay, white dragon's probably dead. I'm sorry, Tofu. No tofu today. A cute pet name for the white dragon is Tofu, because it looks like a square of tofu. I hope you enjoy the Mahjong humor. Oh, did Whoopsie Gravy make Ruka appear? I didn't even see. Sorry, if Ruka didn't appear, here you go. Have some Rukas. Although a bunch of them spawned behind me. Sorry, I can't wait any longer. I knew it. Okay, so I will call the 3-pin if somebody is cool enough to give me one, but it's a little early for me to be calling this unless somebody gives me the red dragon. If somebody gives me the red dragon, I'm just gonna start calling like crazy. But I actually need the red dragon first. I miss Mua. I love Mua. I don't know why it refuses to work for me. Really? Try Bungo. Does Bungo work? It could also just be spawning behind me, but sometimes it's just really finicky. The tofu did come! Oh, man. Well, I guess the flow was altered whenever I played the green dragon, so we're in an alternate timeline right now. Red dragon me? I didn't see Bungo. Weird. Here, have a Bungo. Oh no! They DC'd! But why? I'm probably gonna use those 3s as my pair, because I don't want to split up my Doras. Bummer. They were doing good, too. A Mongon on the lead here would have put them in first. Yeah. That's a bummer. Did Reese work? Looks like Reese didn't work. I wonder why. Sometimes it's just finicky. For no reason. What? I'll do it for the greed. So now we can only win on the red dragon. But that's fine. We just need to get the one... Well, there's 2 red dragons out there somewhere, but... They always told me the devil would be handsome. And it took the form of a Dora.
Ron.
No! No! I can't catch up to that. Darn. The best I can get is second now. That's a bummer. Wish you know in her sleepy voice. Oh, how I miss it. So one of these assholes has been holding on to the red dragons. As a pair, though, it's kind of mean. Hello? Did you want that? That's what I thought. Woo! Who had my red dragons? I'll never get to know. Wow, Chinitsu. I'll take second. Must be nice. Cool. Hooray! Witness my kung fu. Whoops. More mahjong, more mahjong, more mahjong! Well, I would like to know why the hell this is not working. Should be fine. The effect layer, everything's working. If I can do this and make that happen, then it should work. Oh, I got Onsen Kaguya. Check this out. I'm a big fan. I'm in the west seat and they've given me a south and 3 norths. Okay. Hey, you know what's funny? If you look at the emotes on my channel, this one, oh, you can't, my head is covering it up. There are a couple emotes in Mahjong Soul that I straight lifted. A lot of the inspiration for my emotes came from emotes in Mahjong Souls. Having a set of a wind that is not relevant to you in your hand is kind of poopy. A pair is fine. I'm probably going to throw one of these away and make it a pair, but a set closes a lot of doors for you. I mean, unless you're going for, like, frigging a flush hand, in which case then that's very good, but... I'm not getting a flush hand with this. Heck no. Ain't no way, no how. How could you do this to me? If they gave me the 5, I could have been like, cool, I'll use that as my pair. If they gave me the 1, I'd have been like, well, now I don't have to worry about this. Oh, brother. I need to keep this 5, man. I need some points. And this is probably going to be my pair. Burp. Youch. God damn it. Well, yeah, maybe we'll draw 4 and I can throw away the other 5 and it'll all be fine. It'll just be the land of milk and honey for us. If I need to, I can use these as a set. I just don't want to. Well, speak of the devil. Well, you know, if we hit... We could maybe hit a cool Uradora here. Jefferson, hello, hello. How are you? Merry Christmas. Uh-oh. I'm cooked. What do I win on? Con! I love Mahjong! Oh, baby, baby. Man, I love it. So Rinshan Kaiho is if you have a set in your hand and you call a fourth tile to con, you get to draw a tile from the dead wall up here. And if that tile that you draw from the dead wall is your winning tile, that in itself is worth a point, but it's also just really fucking cool. Everybody loves Rinshan because it's so cinema whenever it happens. When it happens during a Ricci, it's like, woo! That's fucking super cool. Again, though, this hand is like poop. I got Ricci, Sumo, Dora, I think. I don't think I got any Uradora. I don't see if I got a Mangan, but no, I didn't get an Uradora. Oh, I had the red 5, so never mind. We still got a Mangan. Ooh. Kashu, I need medical advice. Oh, brother, before looking at the rest of that message, I'm gonna tell you right now, probably one of the worst places you can look for medical advice is Catboy VTuber stream. That has to probably rank very, very high on the worst places to ask for medical advice. How does one surgically remove a doggo from your bed lap? Oh. Well, then maybe this is an okay spot to ask for medical advice. Pet lab because he doesn't want to leave no matter what you say to him. Dr. Google says try petting it, but that hasn't worked. Give him affection and love. Lots of affection and love. Stat! Alright. It'd be really cool if they were going in for an outside hand. For an outside hand, I think it's called Chanta. It's been a while. You only use sets that have a terminal or an honor in it. A terminal is a 1 or a 9. An honor is like white dragon, northwest, southeast, red dragon, green dragon, one of those tiles. What? Oh, no, that's okay. Thank you, though. 6. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I already have enough pairs, so I don't need to turn this into another pair. I would really like to draw the 7. Oh! Gotta be that. Maybe I should have waited a turn, because discarding with the 5, that's a pretty good tell to people who know Mahjong that, you know, around the 5 is probably scary tiles. You probably shouldn't discard, but, well, never mind. I'll get a Hanemon off of that. Thank you very much. Hooray! Oh, brother. God, I love Mahjong. I really love this skill too, or this skin. I think this one's called Invincible Ichihime, I think. Man, I just love Mahjong. I wish more people would care about Mahjong. What do I gotta do to get the world to care about Mahjong? So help me God. I'll do it. YOstar! Hey YOstar! I'm talking to you! Sponsor me. I'll stream Mahjong weekly. I don't give a hoot. I love Mahjong. I'll do it. I'll do it for you, for the people. Check out this hand. Are you kidding me? Actually, this hand is Not that good. If I dropped this 9 for a 6, that would have been a pretty nice hand, but it is what it do.
Boom.
Well, that's kind of spooky. Funny how different regions have different rules for Mahjong. It's true.
ドラドラに
Ooh, that's where my Hanaiman came from.
パンニャオドラ猫さん
It's true. I play, I only know Riichi Mahjong, but just logged in to see if they have a given freebie. Why is there Zato from Guilty Gear here? It's true. They added Zato 1. He kind of looks like he's from Nier. I was thinking he looked like a Nier character, honestly. Give me a red dragon, please. No, that's not a red dragon. Okay, you can take it back. How to get more people into Mahjong. Step 1, make video explaining Mahjong. So what I want to do is have a stream where I can just sit down some of my friends and be like, we're going to go into a training room. I'm going to teach you how to play Mahjong. We are going to learn how to play Mahjong. And we can just take it real slow. We can have infinite time for turns. Or nigh infinite. I think they might cap it out at 999 seconds, but that's essentially infinite. And get them to learn how to play Mahjong. I feel like that's what I gotta do. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I hate that. I don't really have any safe discards either. You wouldn't call the Dora, would you? Why would I risk it? Man. Okay, well. Bye, man. Well, I was the dealer. You jackass, you. Okay, well, now I don't have to worry anymore. Whew. That would have been... Well, I probably would have been kicking myself. So it's fine. That's my pair now. I have 700 million open weights. Can I maybe draw into any of my open weights? Ay, caramba. Okay. I'm still probably going to be using this as a pair against my will, but I've got a lot of stuff happening over there in the man tiles, so might have to use that as my pair. If I draw a 6, that would be fucking bananas. A 6-man, but what's going on with the 6-man here? I see one. Oh my god! Okay, well, I've fucked myself. My greed truly knows no bounds. Oh, Jesus. Honestly, I can't. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. The 4-5 would have been safer. Okay, well, we made it. Woo! Okay, that was East 3. I still have one more turn. To be fair, the rules for Riichi Mahjong is at least pretty simple. The thing you need more time to remember is the many yakus it has. Exactly. Okay. I might... Maybe. I wasn't gonna 7, but... Okay, never mind. I dared to dream that I could get... a dragon pair. Well, I got a dragon pair. But, Not what I was looking for. Not the type of dragon pair that I wanted. Burp. That was a good draw. Okay, so if I can make a Mangon, and if I hit you with a Mangon, that is not enough. I need better than a Mangon. It's gonna be a tall order. Unless I get some good Uradora. Maybe I'll get some good Uradora. Or maybe I just aim for second and just try to get the fuck out of here. Okay, sure, no problem. I guess there's no hope then. Oh, Jesus. Eek. Jesus, take the wheel. I need an 8-man. I need an 8-man something fierce, and then I need to hit some Uradora like crazy shit. No! I killed them by accident. Although that was a really big hand. I needed to hit the other person. Damn it. Whatever. I still got second. It is what it be. And it do be. I did a single and got Yui from the gacha. Sure, I guess. We'll use Hoshino and Kavi, though. I fucking love Kavi! I don't have her, though. Where is she? I don't have her. These are all the characters that I own. Sadly, I don't have her. You played Persona 3, Kashu? I haven't. I'm kind of aware of, like, the gimmick. Like, I'm aware that people shoot themselves. You, like, shoot themselves in the head or something? I don't know. In the video game, YouTube. It's in the video game, of course. Let me back in, coach. Which skin did I get? What did the gacha give me? Hello? Hoi hoi. I got Beer Girl. Oh, free Jianshi! Hey, I know you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty good shape. Sure. Oh, if I just trusted in the heart of the tiles. Oh, we actually got a 7 from that. That's crazy. I could have had 2 pairs of dragons in my opening hand. That would have went crazy. Okay, well, I'm not going to offer... Whoever had that other white dragon, you can just throw it away right now. Thank you. Unless maybe Freed Jianshi is like the default name in this game. Maybe? I don't know. I'll wait on the next one. There will be more. I might use that as a pair. Okay, so I've got 2 sets, a closed away, 2 pairs. Honestly, I'd rather keep the 6, so... Alright, never mind. We're gonna go quick. Someone has a green dragon for me, that'd be sweet. Because I gotta get moving. Oh, thank God. I really thought I was about to get Ipatsu'd. Oh, my God. Free Jianshi, don't you DC. I swear to God. It's East 1. There's still plenty of time. I love that emote. The 9 doesn't change this weight. That don't do nothing for me. Although it might be slightly... Nah. It was connected to the 4. I didn't see that was the door indicator. I should have held on to that and thrown away the 6. Stop giving me closed weights! Five pin is less likely for me to get than a 7, so I guess this I will take,
オンするよ
and then we'll just pray, get the hell out of here with our 1,000 points, and we'll live to see another round, or maybe not. Oh, dearie me. Now hold up. We could get greedy
オンする
here.
よ
If I draw a man tile or an honor tile, then our hand is a half flush. And there's still a decent number of tiles in the wall, so, well, unfortunately we're in free 10, but, how am I the only one that's thrown away a red dragon? That's a little scary. Okay. Cool. No! That's okay. It was less than a Mangan. Ooh. This sucks. We got a Mangan Suma, but there was only one person still playing at the table, so I barely got any points.
リーチピンフドラ
Well, must be nice. Actually, you missed the Uradora. Never mind.
発本一ドラ
2,000 points sumo. By God. How you gotta do this to me? That's a lot of so tiles. Wow, the game wants me to give them a 4? I mean, I can't deny what they're offering me here. You know what? I'm gonna be even more sick, nasty, crazy and give someone a 4-5. They're saying he's the dumbest Mahjong player on the planet. And I agree. But they gave me a 3. Well, someone else gave me a 3, I guess. Oh my God. Hey, did you want this 3 to complete the set I gave you? No? Okay. Oh, sorry. My brain flipped. You have my tiles. Gee, I sure hope they don't realize that I'm going for a one-suited hand here. I think they just might know.
リーチです
Hey! Oh, that's bad. That's real bad.
ロン
Oh! Holy shit, that hand was nuts. What the hell? Oh my God. If they drew that, that would have been a Yakuman. Okay, they just killed this person. What the hell? That was a crazy hand. Holy moly. Well, that was quick. Wasn't that like hand 2? What the hell? Well, I guess them's the way the cookie crumbles. If they drew that tile on their own, it would have been a Yakuman. Which is kind of crazy.
神と凡人との差
Kaguya
見せて
Hime!
やろ
My beloved! I love this outfit. I am west and it is the east round. Here, have an east. Five, 8, 8, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, blank, 5. Okay, so 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. Jesus. Okay. We've got annoying closed weights. Take this west. I don't need the west. Oh yeah, also in case you think this is confusing, like the man tiles using the characters, you can change that. You can change it so that it shows the numbers on the tiles. If you would be more comfortable with that, then that is a possibility. Oh, brother. Don't make me throw away this red 5. So God, I'll do it. Jackie, I don't need all of these sets. Oh, shit. Oh, bugger me backside. Fuck it. Oh, jeez. Kashu, why'd you do that? Yeah, at least had it closed here for... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I'm bungling. I have too much realities in front of me right now. The prospect of drawing a 9 or a 6 and a 6 is pretty nice. Although I guess we were one tile away from getting that over here. Yeah. Take it, I guess. I've got pairs for days, man. I don't need another pair. This hand is already cursed. Oh, okay. Cool, I like the cat explosion. They're calling it the worst draws of all time. Oh my goodness. You know, they were kind of handing me something with these 3 pins, I guess, but... My hand's shape it's got too many permutations in it. Oh my fucking God. Okay. That's my new set of pairs. This is a absolute travesty. I gotta get this thing out of my hand. Okay, well, I had to get it out of my hand. Leave it to Jesus. Thank you. I mean, we could have taken that to get into Tempai. Okay. I'm not gonna put a stick on this, but I will take your points. Oh, thank God. Tenyo's not so bad sometimes. Ichi may probably open Tenyo, my most hated enemy. Do I get to see the Uradora? Can I get to see the Uradora? Did I screw myself out of points for playing save? The one on the 7. Brother, that wasn't coming out of me. I don't get to see the Uradora. Yeah, we're playing with peanuts here. Come on, brother. You DC? Why? Why you DC? It's East 1. What? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh my God. People do run away very often in this game. That drives me crazy. Tofu or Green Dragon? I believe in Tofu. Ay, ay, ay. You can take all this garbage back, I guess. Oh my goodness. I'm drawing straight trash. Oh, hey, now, hold on. I mean, it's still kind of trash, but... Get me out of here. Put me into the next hand. I don't want to have to play this hand out. I would like to leave. I would like to leave now, please. Oh, I was gonna take that. I will take that. I'm looking to get the hell out of town. If you guys could help me out with that. A 9-pin would go pretty crazy. No? Okay. I feel like this person is gonna give me a 9-pin. I feel like it's gonna happen. I'll take a 2 or a 5. Complete this. I don't know. Okay. In fact, I would love for a 9, because if they were to throw a 9 at me and I would recall that, they'd be like, "Oh my god, they're going for pin tiles. I can't throw away pin tiles." And then they would fall into my devious trap. Another open weight, huh? Oh. I have to let them think I'm waiting on pin tiles, which I kind of am right now, technically. Stop that! What? That's scary. Don't take this. Okay. They were threatening RuiProduction after throwing away a 2-so. Sure, I'll take that. Okay. Oh no! Okay, I need the hookup. No one's given me a damn... No one is going to give me a 5-so, so I just need to pray to God that I get the 2. Okay. Okay. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Stop making me draw tiles. Get me out of here. Someone save me, please. Oh my goodness. The only 1-so, huh? You're clearly looking for so tiles. Okay, maybe not. Please. Someone. Sumo? Oh, you didn't reachy. Okay. Oh, somebody's gonna kill you. No? Oh my god. Oh, it's safe! Hooray! I'm really not getting the 2. That's kind of crazy. Oh no. This isn't horribly safe against this. Oh, okay.
No.
That sucks. Bummer. That was almost under the sea, too. Oh, ah! Okay. Well, that's safe. Who had my 2s? Oh. Well, you didn't have my 2s, but that hand was pretty crazy. Sweet mama jamma. They were trying to send that person to hell. I'm gonna put my faith in these honor tiles. Remember, don't do as I do. Do as I say. Okay, bad news. We were not given any honor tiles. Oh, brother. I think I've gotten either 4th or 1st in all of my matches. You got that dynamic offense. That's good. Sometimes. The dream's dead. Get me out of here. This is East 3. Well, this hand is absolute shit. Which sucks, because we're the dealer, so I have everything to lose and nothing to gain. Yeah. Man, I sure do love the shape of 2, 4, 6, 8. God, I love whenever Mahjong does that to me. Ooh, I love it so much. It's good 2 out of 5 of the time in my experience. 20% of the time, it's good every time. Okay, we completed a closed weight. Hooray. I'm going to use that as my pair. So I'll pray for a 7. Or I'll toss this shit, because I hate waiting on 7 with an 8, 9, or any type of... Oh, God, I just hate closed weights so much. But at least if it's something like this, like a 6, 8, I can draw the 5. And if I draw the 5, I can throw away the 8. And then maybe get out of there. But... In fact, there's an argument in my brain going right now to tell me to get rid of either this or this to keep this 5. I am going to get rid of this. That's 40% actually. Oh, you're right. It's not 1 out of 5. It's 2 out of 5. I see. Thank you for correcting me, Frost. As always. Oh my gosh. Christmas. Just a few minutes away. Hey, we drew that 5. Just 38 minutes away. Wow. 38 minutes away. Christmas. Came so fast. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good enough for me. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this closed weight. No prob, Bob. That's a fun thing to say. I don't like that I've set myself up to have to discard a 5-pin late game. Okay. Skip over me. See if I care. I do care. Get this 5 out of here. I'm scared. Look at the clock, folks. It's almost Christmas. It's true. How could this happen to me? How can this be? What was that? They have some spicy doors in there or something? Mangan, and they called the 4s. But they called off of a pin tile. I don't understand. Wow, I'm really glad somebody smacked me when I was the dealer. Okay, I don't want to wait on a 7. There's only 10 discards left. It's kind of suicidal to take myself out of this, but... Fuck it! I'm getting the hell out of here. How do I challenge you in this godforsaken tabletop game? Oh, I can fight you, Frost. I can fight you. I'm already just getting the hell out. Oh, brother. I can make a lobby after this game, and then anybody who is in chat right now that wants to play, you can join. You can even see my hand, so you can cheat. I can't do anything to stop you, and frankly, I don't care. So you can cheat if you want. This is kind of crazy, but do that for me. Someone gave me a 5. What the hell? 2, 4, 5, 7, huh? That's funny. Sweet. You're calling us cheaters? Hey, I didn't say anything. I didn't call nobody cheaters. I'm saying you're allowed to cheat because I can't possibly stop you from cheating. What the hell is this? What is this table that I'm at, man? Why is everybody getting these fucking complete hands handed to them? I'm out of it. Get me out of here. Someone take this south. Kill me. I don't care. Oh, jeez Louise. I'm not good enough to be able to cheat from knowing your hand. I'm sure you could figure it out. This is not safe, but I mean, it's so early. I don't want to get caught up in that. Okay, so I'm winning on the 5 or the 8. Ooh, or I could do that. This is actually much safer. Cool. Richi, Ipatsu, Sumo. Pinfu? Junshin Senshoku Ipeiko? Dora-san?
ポンです。
None of that stuff just happened. That hand is horrifying. I'll download it and play. Never actually played Mahjong, but I like card games. Well, there you go. Mahjong is basically a card game. Just slightly a little bit more complicated, but... I mean, card games also, in our brains, we've perceived card games as easy now that we're like, yeah, whatever, it's a full house. I know what a full house is. Mahjong's the same thing. You just gotta bash a bunch of new things in your head. Where it's like, yeah, poker, you can get a full house. In Mahjong, you can get, I don't know, Sanshoku. But again, basically, my biggest piece of advice I always tell people, and I've said it a million times this stream, and I will say it until the day I die. Don't call tiles. Do not call tiles. Yakuman! Oh my god, they only had honor tiles. Holy moly. That's 2 people who have gotten this Yakuman today. An 8,000 point Yakuman. Brother. That's really funny. When I bash things into my head, it starts to hurt. I believe it. Yeah, I would just say never call tiles. Never, never, never call tiles unless you know what you are doing. Because if you just call tiles because you're like, ooh, the button came up, I want to push the button, then you are going to have a hand that you can't call a win, and you're going to be like, why? Why can't I call the win? And it's because you don't have a Yaku, and you can't call a hand without a Yaku. Friendly match? Create room. It's going to be 4-player Mahjong. I won't even do a gimmick. Hello, Snazzy. Goodbye, Snazzy. This is going to be East only. Thinking time? I'm going to give you guys a full minute to think. Advanced settings? I don't even know what that is. We don't need to do a gimmick. Great. Alright, there's the room ID. If anybody would like to play Mahjong, feel free to join. Yeah, I'll just be Kaguya-hime. I really like Kaguya-hime. Can you tell? I have every skin for Kaguya-hime because I really like her. I like her a lot. Oh, not Frost CRM. I bet that's Frost. I bet that's Frost. 2 more spots. Gotta close CK3. 1 moment. Alrighty. CK3. That's gotta be... You gotta be playing... Coolest Kingdom 3. It's gotta be something like that, right? Where's Sarah? Ask Frost to use Sarah. And then Frost is gonna go, I don't have Sarah. And then there's your answer. Tim, you can download Mahjong Soul yourself and get Sarah. It's totally possible. You could get her in the gacha. She's not on Rate Up right now, so you won't get her, but I'm not gonna say you can't. Is it on mobile? It is on mobile. My Frost YOstar account is linked to my other Steam. Whoa. Hiccup. I don't know how to change or buy characters. Well, you can change your character now by going to adjust decoration at the bottom of your screen. And just changing on there, but that's clearly not Frost, though. Look at the name. You are correct. Why does the Mahjong game have all these big tit waifus? Sorry, all the tig bit waifus. Sorry, I misread your comment. You'll have to grant me some clemency. I don't know. I mean, look, it's got people that aren't big. If you like loli cat girls, there's a loli cat girl for you. If you like little Shotas, there's a Shota fella over here. Kaguya's style and animation reminds me of Wife D from Nikkei. I mean, I really like her. In fact, maybe we should do Christmas, because it's Christmas. Look at that. Hella ass on stream. Look at that. She got hella ass. Installing. May have to catch the next game. Hey, no problem. Got the Kashu guy ripped off. What the hell? No, I'll pick the feet one because it's funny. Apex Valkyrie! Hooray! All right. Looks like nobody else. No, I haven't seen. Oh, just kidding. Doki! Hooray! Awesome. I'm very happy. No, my game crashed. I tried to start it and it crashed. No. Can I get back in? Please tell me. No, 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 no. I want to play. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't mind these naked girls, YouTube. It's fine. Hooray! Okay. Oh. I love emotes in this game. I also gave everyone 60-second turns, so you're allowed to take your time. Gintoki, he's in this game too. It's true. This is the... I don't know if this is the skin for Gintoki, or if this is the Bond outfit for Gintoki, but... That's a skin for Gintoki. Alright. My starting hand is actually pretty... Well, I wouldn't say it's phenomenal, but it's pretty good in a regular game of Mahjong. The 8 so. Very nice. The 3 pin. Very nice. The red dragon. Have a West. I started watching Fire Force. I've seen some clips from Fire Force. Notably, there's like a cat girl in it who constantly gets like groped and stuff. I don't know what's up with that, but I like her design. I don't watch Soul Eater though. I've also not watched Soul Eater before. Wore that episode in one of the outfits with Gintama. Oh, nice. A red Dargan, huh? Be gone. Away! Holy shit! 3, 4, 5 pin, and the 5 pin is the red 5? That burns. Unless, like, the rest of your hand is all man tiles, that's a bummer. Well, there's the white dragon if anybody wants it. Oh, nope. It's the other white dragon. I guess not. These users show that she has insane bad luck. Oh, Easts! Very nice. What the fuck? What do you mean, Rich? This guy's been slow rolling. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, Con while there's a Richie? Doki, you're crazy. Oh, I love Mahjong. I love it. Oh, brother. Well, I'm panicking. All these 5s have been killed. What's going on with all these 5 pins? Oh, no. Now I'll never get a 5 pin. Here, have this punching bunny emote. Oh, brother. Time to bail. Wow. Mildly irritating. I'll have to pray that these pin tiles all make it. I refuse to understand how to play Mahjong. We'll see. I'm the only first or fourth master. Whoa. That's impressive. Get me out. Oh, vey. I have to discard this because I refuse to back down, although there's only 8 tiles left. Oh, okay. I'll just pray. I get the last discard, which kind of sucks. Oh, thank God. That's okay. Take your good boy points for being in Tempai. You can have your good boy points. Oh, brother. Three, four, six. I guess. Oh yeah, this is real Mahjong, so dealer persists. Cool. Yeah. I forgot. Oh wait, no. I think Apex was dealer last time. Just kidding. Also, do not, I cannot stress enough, do not feel stressed in terms of like, oh shoot, I gotta go fast. If you need more time to like look at your hand and figure out what you want to do, that's why I set the term time to like 1 minute. Take the time you need, no pressure. Just have fun with it. I have so many freaking emotes with Kaguya because I have every skin from her. Bad news, I just got word from the president of space that Christmas is canceled. Please send me all your gifts and proper processing back to the North Pole. No! I have no idea, lol. Okay, as a general piece of advice, try to make your hand have no 1s, 9s, or honor tiles, if you can avoid it. If you already have like 1, 2, 3 or something like that, that's perfectly good. That's good. Just keep that going on, but suppose if you can just aim to have 4 sets and a pair. Ah! Okay. We'll play a little cautious. Also, while somebody's in Ricci like this, that means they're 1 tile away from winning, and if you play their tile, you will pay out big time. So any tile that they have discarded, they cannot win off of. So if you have tiles that you can discard that they have already discarded, you know they can't call it. So it's a safe discard, and you can throw it away just to buy yourself another turn. If it's something you don't need and it's already been called. Okay, so now you've called a 9. So your hand is open. Oh no! Doki DC'd! I hope they have auto run turned on. Oh, no, they're back. Very good. Doras like that are good, but because now your hand is open, the types of hands you can win with are way limited. So now you need like a relevant wind tile, or you need like an honor tile that's relevant to you. So you would need like a set of north winds or a set of east winds or something like that. Well, the easts are gone. North is gone. So your only option is to have an outside hand where all of your sets contain a 1 or a 9. Yeah. or a flush hand. So every tile in your hand is a man tile, one of these character tiles that you called. Uh-oh, that's a sumo. I love it. Nice. Richie sumo. Simple and clean. Is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. 4, 5, 4, 6, 7, 9, 9. Bunch of hoo-ha here. Well, that's another fun thing in Mahjong. If everybody discards the same wind for their first tile, then you reset the hand. Everyone puts their tiles back in and you reset. You draw new hands. So if your hand is Omega Dookie and everyone else has discarded an East and you have an East in your hand, you can just be like, let's refresh. I think I got it. I think this is the hand. What is blank? And is it good to have the same tile or better sets? So if you have a blank tile in your hand, that's the white dragon. That is, if you have 3 of them, it's a Yaku. So the rest of your hand can just be 4 sets in a pair. It doesn't matter what the rest of your tiles are. If you have a set of dragons, like the white dragon, if it is just a blank tile, then that is good. That means you can just win the hand with a quick and easy cheap hand that's not worth a lot of points, but you don't have to worry about like, oh, I have 1s and 9s, or I have a non-relevant wind or something like that. You can just go with whatever. Like your funny words, Magic Man. But you need 3 of them. So somebody would either have to give you a third or you would have to draw a third. Assuming you don't have 3. If you have 3 in your opening hand, that's pretty awesome. Because then you can just call whatever the hell you want to complete your sets. But what a lot of people do is they'll combine winds or dragons with one suit. So they'll be like, okay, I'll only call bamboo tiles. Something like that. Oh, wow, you guys are really treating me good here. Sure. Wow, always punished, they say. The terms are hard to learn. Yeah. So, what's some easy stuff I can throw out? I love that. The emotes in Mahjong Soul are so good. Oh, very good. So now that you've opened up your hand, I suppose there's also something like all triples. If you have like tons of pairs in your hand or something, then you can be like, okay, I'm just going to go for all triples. So I'm just going to call pawn every time it gives me the option to call pawn. I'm going to call pawn so that I can just have a hand of triplets. That's also Toy Toy is a relatively, I mean, easy in quotations. It just depends on luck. Because you need lots of pairs and then other people to give you the tiles you need. But otherwise, once your hand is open, you're either stuck in that suit that you just called yourself into, or because it's a terminal, like you've got a 1 in that set, you could do an outside hand where all of your things are connected in some way to that. So everything has a 1 or a 9 in it. Oh. The flow. Oh my gosh. The Doras. More terminals. That's exciting. Thanks, but I'll stick to bloker to poker and blackjack. That's fair. And understandable. Gambate. See, that's what I'm saying. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Superb. Eek. My blood. Valkyrie, thank you. Thank you. Apex, you saved me. You got me the hell out of there. Your reward is looking at Kaguya's feet. Thank you so much. Blessed day. Oh my gosh, Christmas in 10 minutes. 10 minutes until Christmas. No way. Christmas, just 10 minutes away. Wow. That was a sweet draw. I had 4 different winning tiles that hand. Holy. You were living la vida loca. Okay, well, I'm not too keen on that. I don't like throwing away Doras, but I don't feel flow emanating from that weight. Doki, no! Uh-oh. Well, he's got a minute to reconnect. He's back! Hooray! Sure thing. What do you know, Chief? What if I have 3 of a set and the 4th is on the table? Then you can't... Then you can call Con, which is basically pawn. Like, it opens up your hand, and a bunch of crazy, exciting stuff happens. That's very dangerous. It's very volatile. Because in the top left corner, you see the Doras. That's the next tile in the sequence is how much money, or sorry, the more valuable stuff. So like right now there's an 8-man over there. So the 9 is the Dora. So the 9 is worth way more points. If you can incorporate it into your hand somehow. Also, yeah, my Ricci stick is a taco. I love Saki! I'm locked in and ready to play, Mr. Streamer. I'll pray for you. Fun fact, in Azure Striker Gunvolt 3, there's a stage where the enemies talk about how they want to get dominated by the stage boss and, quote, let her step all over them? What the hell? You know what? Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do it up. So, calling 4 tiles, whether they're in your hand or if it's asking you if you want to con. What's chi? Chi is calling a tile from the person to your left to complete a sequence. So if I discard a 5 so, but you have 6, 7 in your hand, my god, then you can call chi to take my 5 to complete that sequence. But now your hand is open once you have called chi. If you called chi, pawn, or con, your hand is now open. Oh, baby, that's good. What am I missing over here? How's your Coke? I haven't drank it in a while. Mangan! Your reward is more feet. Last hand. I'm the dealer. This is where if you guys hit me, I have to pay out a bunch of extra points, so please don't hit me. What am I missing over here? What would you like to know, Daniel? I can try to help. In the settings, like if I were to actually be teaching Mahjong, in the settings, you can toggle hands revealed so everybody can see everyone's hands. And I would set time to unlimited so that we could actually like hash it out. But it's a little iffy. It's a little complicated to explain. And by a little, I mean incredibly complicated to explain Mahjong. But I have faith that it would be not horribly difficult to explain. Typically what people do in with their hands is you throw away all of your 1s, 9s, and okay, whoa. Okay, so con. This is what happens when you con. You draw a tile from the dead wall, which is that wall of tiles you see in the top left corner. So this is some tiles that are outside of the game. So you can only draw those if son of a you can only get access to those tiles if you con. But conning is scary because it also, like, what you have done now is you've conned and opened up your hand, but it flips another Dora. And when you Richi, you get access to not just those Doras, but there are tiles underneath those Doras as well that are hidden from everybody that you get access to if you Richi. So by calling con, you give people who call Richi way more opportunities to blow out people by getting secret Doras from the Ura Doras. Mahjong takes a lot to explain. Definitely need a slower pace tutorial. Yeah, like, it moves really, really quick. All right. So now that you have called... So this is the downside of calling tiles. Because you have called a 1, and you've called something of a different suit, I now know your hand is... And it's not a triplet, so it can't be Toy Toy, it can't be a flush, it can't be, like, the only thing you could possibly have. You've thrown away a west as well, and there are no easts. So you need to have a dragon. I think that's the only possible out you have, I believe, would be if you had a dragon. Oh, well, that's not true. If you called 1, 2, 3 in So and 1, 2, 3 in 1, 2, 3 in pin tiles, then you would also have a mixed sequence. And I'm pretty sure you can do that open, no problem. I think. Uh-oh. That being said, I mean, if you do have a dragon in your hand, if you have a set of dragons or something, you got some good stuff in there. You teach me Mahjong. I teach you how to count cards. Counting cards sounds like a whole lot of hoopla. I don't know about that. Hoopla! This is also about the stage of the game where people usually start to call Richi. That's a little scary. Oh, hey, I didn't notice. I didn't notice Doki called red dragons earlier. Ah! Oh, brother. We're gonna move fast. Easier than you think. If an ignoramus like me can do it, then I'm sure it's not that bad. I would like to not play into anybody, so I'm gonna discard this tile that nobody has discarded yet. Oh, is that safe? Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna let one of you kill the other one. Oh, there you go. Oh, concealed white dragons. Cool. So this is the Uradora thing that I was talking about, the hidden Doras. Because there was a con, there's another hidden Dora that Frost got access to there. Oh my gosh. I love her. Hooray! Good hustle, team. Excellent work. Doki! Doki! I don't know how much except make matches. Arigato, tanashikata. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you for playing, Doki. Okay. You may join. You may join. Bird. If everyone else wants to play another game, I'm totally game. Christmas is in 2 minutes. 2 minutes until Christmas. This is the room ID, Bird. I believe you can just put that in and hop in, but anybody's welcome. Easiest way to count cards. Oh, there it is. Start it up. Wait, is this the right skin? This shouldn't be the right skin. I can make you guys look at hella ass. Well, this Catman. Well, I mean, I do like Kaguya. Here, I'll do Christmas. Christmas! Bird. Bird! Bird! Easiest way to count cards is using the high-low system. Assigning +1. Oh, sorry. I'll actually... Can I change the rules here? No, I don't think so. Darn. Oh well. I would have increased the turn time, but naked girls, my gosh. Sorry, YouTube. They're actually not naked. It looks like they're naked. They're wearing clothes. I just can't explain it, and don't ask me to. There's more to it, but that's the basic gist. Yeah, but if you count cards, don't they kick you out of the casino? Cool. Superb. Frost is to my left again. Okay. And yeah, I can't stress enough. You can take all the time you need to take your turn. But as a general rule, 4 sets and a pair is what you're trying to make. 4 sets and a pair. And if you can do that without calling tiles, fantastic. Because then that means you can reach-y whenever you're 1 tile away. That's the one call that you really, really want. Might be because of the lobby order. It should be random. It should be random. But it is interesting that both of you are in the same spots. It's East Coast Christmas. Oh, it is Christmas! Hooray! Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas! I don't have a Merry Christmas button. This is the closest thing I have. Hey, it's a wine. Smash the wine. Merry Christmas! Let me, real quick, go into general. Merry Christmas! Oh, that's a cool draw. Merry. Oh, Doki! Thank you, thank you! Merry Christmas. Enjoy some delicious food. I will. I will. Thank you, thank you. Christmas for me is in an hour. In EST, in Kashu land, it's Christmas. We love Christmas here. Anime Christmas. Here we go. This is Miku. Everybody loves Miku. Something, something, Miku, Miku, ooh. Oh, man. I love it. They can just ban you from the blackjack table. What the hell? Well, that doesn't sound good at all, then. Merry Christmas. Christmas for me is an hour. I don't celebrate, but to each their own. Well, regardless, happy holidays. It's still a merry time of year. In some places, I suppose. Maybe in places that don't observe, then maybe it's just another, I don't know, Wednesday? Thursday? Thursday. I like your circle container. Circle container. Are you talking about the thingy that I'm inside right now? This orb? The magical orb? If you're talking about that, it's just convenient for Mahjong, because if I put myself in my usual corner, I block all of the tiles that I call. So it's a little weird. I don't have a great spot to put myself, so I have to do something funky like this. Wow. Yeah, get this out of my hand. I feel safer with you trapped there. Trapped! Trapped! You think I'm trapped? You think I'm stuck in here? I'm not trapped in here. You're trapped with me. Or are you? Just need some bars. Sadly, I don't got anything like that. I can do this. There. A Christmas crowbar. Merry Crimbus. Although now I look like a robber. Christmas crowbar. I'll have a Christmas drink. Christmas coffee. Or maybe just a Christmas heart. We do love that heart. Get this out of my hand. So I would say, like, for the people watching me right now who are wondering, like, looking at my hand and they're like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Right now, I have 3, 4, and I'm probably throwing away another one of these 4s. So this is an open weight. 7, 8, 9, that's a set. That's already completed. 3, 3, 5, this is a closed weight between the 3 and the 5, so I would need a 4 to complete this. Or I could draw another 3 and have 3, 3, 3. Or I could, so this 4, that Frost so generously played, I could take it, but that would also require opening my hand, so there's no way I'm going to do that. I didn't get another notification, so that means I have insider knowledge that somebody out here has at least 2 4s in their hand, because I didn't get to pull a tile. Is pawn calling? Yes. Yes, it is. So unless you have a plan, I would say do not take that 4. It is an inside tile, so you can call it if you have lots of inside sets. Like, if you don't use any 1s, 9s, or... Oh, I just noticed it's not giving you guys application audio. What the hell? Oh, when the game crashed. Shoot, you guys haven't had audio this whole time. I've just been yapping. That's a bummer. Well, alright, now you can have Mahjong audio. Okay. Yes. This here, this is a jank open weight. 2, 4, 6 is like a jank open weight, because normally an open weight would be like 3, 4, so that you can draw the 2 or the 5 to get out of it. But if you have 2, 4, 6, you can draw either the 3 or the 5 as if it were an open weight. It just requires 3 tiles instead of 2, so it's not fantastic. When did I draw this west? The quintessential beginner hand in Mahjong, though, I push people to try to learn Riichi, because Riichi is the biggest part, as you might imagine, of Riichi Mahjong. It's very, very, very good. I would highly, highly recommend learning how to Riichi. But the biggest beginner move in Mahjong that people do is just called Open Tanyao. It's just Open Tanyao, and that is just, you can call whatever tiles you want, it's fine, as long as your hand does not have a 1, a 9, or an honor tile. So no dragons, no wins, no 1s, and no 9s. But other than that, you're allowed to call whatever the fuck you want. If you want a random 7 or a 3, if you want a triplet of 3s, if you want a 4, 5, 6 of some suit or whatever, it's all good. It's fine. You just have to actually not have any 1s, 9s, or dragons. It's not worth a lot of points, but especially in a situation like maybe like right now where you're like, oh no, Frost is going like really fast. Frost is already Riichi'd. I'm scared now. I don't want to play into somebody, so I'm going to back off. Then you can go for a very fast hand. If you're ballsy and you just want to steal somebody's thunder, you're allowed to do that. Burp. But usually, if your hand doesn't look good and somebody has called Riichi, you fold. You look at the tiles that they've discarded, and then you try to just discard everything you can that you know is safe. So, for instance, Frost had discarded like a 4 pin, like the 4 circles. If you had a 4 circles in your hand, then you know Frost is not allowed to win off of that tile. So, if your hand doesn't look good and somebody has already called Riichi, a lot of people will just tell you, get the hell out of there. Just get the hell out of there and just throw it away. Hey, wait, I was the dealer last round. Boo! That means I didn't get to do anything. Oh. So yeah, I would say Open Tanyao is a pretty good like learning device, because then just from doing Open Tanyao, you are seeing what a hand looks like that has 4 sets in a pair. I mean, I'm sure you could imagine, but it gives you that like actual visual confirmation that you have now built a hand using these tiles. So it's also not bad. I always push for Riichi being the first hand that people learn how to do, but you know, Tanyao's pretty good too. Background while I play Marvel Rivals. Hell yeah. Enjoy your Marvel Rivals. Your Christmas Marvel Rivals! Hooray! Christmas! Christmas. Just now it's Christmas. Please nobody call this. Okay, thank God. That tile I just discarded is the red dragon, and it's flashing like that because it's also the Dora. So if somebody calls a set of red dragons, that's very scary. Very scary. Oh, that's another thing as well. In the options, I don't know if it's like that by default, but at the bottom of preference, maybe? Yeah, at the bottom of preference, you can choose to show the numbers. What's the top left tile mean again? That's the Dora indicator. So the next tile in the sequence is the Dora. So the green dragon, it goes white, green, red. So because it's showing a green dragon up there, that means the red dragon is the Dora. It also means there's one less green dragon because it's the Dora indicator, so it's already gone. So like For instance, if you had 2 green dragons in your hand and someone played a green dragon, but there was already a green dragon as the Dora indicator, that means that is the last green dragon. That is your only opportunity to call it if you wanted a set of green dragons. Because there's only 4 of each tile. Intriguing. I don't want a one-man. The frustrating part, obviously, about learning Ricci as your first, like, I would say the most important hand in Mahjong, in Ricci Mahjong, is it requires luck. Like, you just have to be able to navigate completing a hand of 4 sets in a pair. So, a white dragon, that is a Yaku in itself. If you have a set of white dragons, so whoever is now on the option, something you said made my mind split into I know this now or I don't know it at all. Oh. Okay. I don't know what I said that broke you. I apologize. But Mahjong is it's a pretty spooky game. The white dragon is always worth a Yaku though. All of the dragons, so white dragon, red dragon, green dragon, a set of those is a Yaku. Even if your hand is open, it's fine. And a Yaku is, I guess I can just say, a Yaku is a win condition. So your hand needs to have a win condition for you to be able to call it. Brain program by a cat. If your hand doesn't have a win condition, you are not allowed to call Ron. You can't win. That's the reason why opening your hand, unless you know what you're doing, is very, very ill-advised. Because if there's like, I don't know, 25 hands in Mahjong that you can get scored on, as soon as you open your hand, that number goes down to like 8. It goes down a lot. So now everyone at the table can narrow down what your hand is way easier. And obviously your options become much, much, much less. But like when I say open Tanyao is like sort of the quintessential like beginner hand, I mean it's like meme status as like the quintessential beginner hand is like, oh yeah, open Tanyao. I'm gonna go open Tanyao every hand. Open Tanyao's the way to go, baby. Open Tanyao. And that's the hand that's just no 1s or 9s or honor tiles, and that is allowed to be open. So you're allowed to call tiles for that, but you can't have 1s and you can't have 9s. The other easy, well, easy in quotations, the other less complicated hands are like flushes. So like if you only have tiles of 1 suit, then that's worth a shit ton of points. And if you only have tiles of 1 suit and you're also allowed to cheat and have honor tiles, so like winds or dragons, that's a half flush. Do they actually let you look at the hand list in here? I feel like I remembered seeing that somewhere, but I don't know how to access it. Maybe you can't. Perhaps not. Superb. So right now, Bird has a terminal in their open called tiles and a non-terminal of different suits. So that means they can only be waiting on a dragon. Win cons are listed on the main menu. I remembered hearing that you can see them in game now. Like in a match, you could pull up a list, but I guess not, because I don't know where it would be. What the fuck is all this? I didn't never seen that before.
Rigging.
So for instance, right now, if your hand is nowhere near Tenpai, like you do not think your hand is close to 4 sets in a pair, I would advise to fold. But I mean, you can also just be aggressive, be aggressive, and that works too. Folding would be discarding tiles that I have already discarded, so you know that they're safe. But again, I'm not giving advice as in like, hey, you should give up now. I'm not doing that. Woo! Okay. Good. So now you have a win condition right now. So as long as your hand has 4 sets in a pair, and right now it already has 2 sets, because you've got 3 8s and 3 white dragons. As long as you complete that, you're good. That's worth a win.
No.
No! Oh, God.
リーチピンフイーペイコードラ
I'm sorry. I had a gun loaded. That's very unfortunate. The way my gut twisted, I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, so far you were in good shape there. It just happens to be my winning tile that I was blessed with. So, what's a pair? A pair is just 2 matching tiles. Like 3 straight? No, that's a set. A set is 3 of the same tile or 3 in a sequence. So 2 3 4 would be a set. 3 3 3 would be a set. As long as they're in the same suit, it's just 3 of any matching tile or 3 tiles in the same suit in a sequence. So 2 3 4, 3 4 5, 7 8 9, 1 2 3, anything like that is a set. Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah. And then if you're blessed and you have lots of tiles in your hand of 1 suit, you can try to go for a flush and just have those 1 things. Yeah, got it. Okay, good. So the green dragons are also, sorry, the dragon tiles. So the white dragon, red dragon, and green dragon are always a win condition. You pawn is part of your hand. Yes, anytime you call tiles, those are part of your hand. They're just sealed, like they're put to your side, and now your hand is open. So everybody is looking at those tiles that you called, and they know that you have those sequences. And that's before when you asked about con. Con is essentially treated as pawn. Like, for point scoring and such, it's different. But for determining, like, 4 sets in a pair, 4 tiles is considered a set. If you call it as a set. You can also have like 4 5s in your hand. If you had 4 5s in your hand and then 3 and 4, you can use it as 3 4 5 and 5 5 5, which would be probably the recommended way to use it. But if you call con, then you can't do that anymore. You've put those tiles aside and you've told everybody that this is now a set. So you can't use them for anything else. So that's another reason why calling con is you have to know what you are doing with it. And it's scary because it can make other people's hands way better if you con, because you reveal more Doras, and Doras can just make people's hands worth 1,000,000 points. Just randomly. Makes more sense now. I'm glad. Also, I'm not sure I've already said, but chi, whenever you call chi, you're calling from the person from your left. You can only chi the person to your left. You cannot chi from anybody else. And chi is calling to complete a sequence. So if you have a 2 and a 3 and someone plays a 1 or a 4, of that would complete your set. You can call chi and take their tile to open your hand up and put it aside. But again, your hand becomes open after you do that, so it's a little spooky. Just a little bit. In a perfect world, you just happen to draw 4 sets in a pair on your own, or 3 sets in a pair rather, with an open weight, and then you can reach it, and then you get to be a baller. Frost is doing the Neon Genesis Evangelion thing. Bird is doing the Neon Genesis Evangelion thing. G is to make a set, or is fine with a pair also. Nope, you cannot call for a pair. You can only chi for a set. A pair you have to have in your hand naturally, or it has to be your winning tile. Like, you can have your 4 sets and then just 1 random tile in your hand that you're like, I need someone to play this 1 random tile. So what a lot of people will do, which is sneaky, is like, right now there's these wind tiles. There's 2 wests that have already been discarded. There's 4 norths. North is dead. There's 1 east, and there is 2 souths. So if somebody has a pair weight, a lot of the times they'll be like, I'll wait on a south, because everyone's gonna think that it's safe, because if there's already 2 there, then it's probably safe, unless it's a pair weight. Okay, so now you have a set of red dragons. So all you need to do now is have 4 sets in a pair. That's it. And you already have 2 sets because you've called the 9s and you've called dragons. So now you just need a pair and 2 sets. And you'll know whenever you're close, because when you're 1 tile away from winning, the game will tell you when you mouse over a tile. It'll be like, oh, this is your winning tile, by the way. So that works. Also, Bird did Riichi, so they are 1 tile. Like, they could just kill anybody who they hit. They might just murder somebody. We don't know. Yeah. And Con is also scary for this reason. I've talked about it a bit before, but... Oh, that's a sumo. Oh. Congratulations, Bird. And it's at least a Mangan. Oh. 3 Uradoras. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. So the Uradoras are the hidden Doras that you only get to see whenever you Riichi. And Bird hit 3 of them. They revealed the 9 pin, and they had 3 1 pins in their hand. So it's the indicator will show the next tile is the one that becomes the Dora, and 9 wraps around to 1 because there is no 10. So they got 3 extra Dora in their hand, and it became a monster hand. Mahjong becomes fun once you get the hang of it. It is, it is. I absolutely love Mahjong. Mahjong is my life. I love Mahjong so much. Oh, hi, Reese. Hello. Oh, bye, Reese. Oh my gosh, so much Teheperinko. There, try playing Mahjong with bongos all over the screen. Can't be done. Two. I'll let it slide. I'll let this slight go by. I really like the 2 so. My favorite tile in all of Mahjong is the 4 so. The 4 of bamboo. That's my favorite tile. I love it. Feels like there's no conclusion at the end, unlike in poker when you reveal hands. So when somebody wins, they do reveal their hand, and you get to see what they had and how much, like, all the extra points and what it was worth and crap like that. But I think it does just, like, move off the screen really quick. Like, you get to see it for, like, I don't know, 5-6 seconds or something, and then it just moves on. Because it'll just say, like, for Bird, it said Ricci, maybe Pinfu? No, they had 3 ones, so that wouldn't have been Pinfu. Well, Ricci Uradora-san, so they had 3 Uradora at the very least. I woke up and you're still streaming? Hello, zombie! Merry Christmas! Yes. Yes, I am. Maybe because it doesn't mean anything to me. It has no impact. Oh, brother, let me tell you. Especially, it's also like, you unlock, when you play the game, you unlock voice lines and stuff for your characters the more you use them. So, like, right now with Kaguya, if I were to win a hand, she would go, Ricci, Ipatsu, Sumo, Pinfu, Junchan, Sanshoku, Ipeko, Dora-san! She would shout all that stuff, and you'd see it all pop up on the screen. Like, ting, 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 ting. It all show up, and it's hype as fuck. It's real cool. But, I mean, if you don't have the voice lines, then it just shows you the hand and puts the words on the screen. Ouch. What the hell? No thank you. Also no thank you. Well, you know, take this crap first. Kanya! Ah! Okay. Con is also, you don't have to use Con immediately. I mean, if you're close to a winning hand or something, then hell yeah, do it up. But what that does is it turns your set of 3 into a set of 4. It's still only one set, so it only counts as a set of 3 in terms of like hand building. The point, it's worth more points, Foo, if you want to get technical, but I'm not going to explain Foo. Because Foo is, if your hand is less than 4 Yaku, then you have to count Foo. And if you count Foo, that's how you find out how much points people have to pay for you. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to calculate. What the hell? Zombie! I'm not gonna read that out loud. Tricky part is, once you get the hang of it, you just end up chasing high scores. It's true. Playing defensive is for suckers. You gotta go for the big hands, baby. I wanna see the big numbers. Like this. My selected win is a buyman. How about my ranked? My ranked win? Yakuman! What? I got the 3 dragons. Pretty crazy. Frost, stop killing the 3-pin. What's going on with you? Why are you doing this to me? You're making this all very awkward. My 1 and 2 pin will have nowhere to go. You've killed all of the 3 pins. Oh, Reese. You crazy cat, you. It's my dream for more people to get into Mahjong. I fucking love Mahjong. I love it so much. And especially, I cannot stress how much Mahjong is also a game of luck. Like, you can't let it drive you crazy with like, I did everything perfect, but I just didn't draw the tiles. It's like, sometimes that just happens. It is still a game of luck where you just have to draw good, or maybe your opponents are very generous and give you the tiles that you need. Reese, don't headbutt the microphone. Oh my gosh. I don't want a 9, so I mean pin. Oh. This cat, he's pinned my arm down and now he's biting my fingers. How could he do this? Unfortunate timing. Oh, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of safe discards against Frost, so I would, I don't have a lot of runway in front of me. Oh, brother. Get him, Reese. Why would you say this? Still streaming. How's the game? Hello, Crazy. How are you? Did you get to do any more of your smelting? Also, fantastic. As always. Mahjong is my love. Mahjong is my life. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear. Eh. Three pairs in a set and a blank. All right. The blank tile is tofu. That's the white dragon. Assuming that that's what you mean. The blank tile is just white dragon. It's just another one of the dragons. So it requires the finesse that one would expect. Oh, brother. They'll melt to create 2 mini aluminum bars my brother needed. Hell yeah. So you would just need to 3 pairs, a set, and a blank. Sorry. Oh. Okay. This could be scary, but no, actually red dragon is gone, white dragon is gone, east is gone, so bird's hand is dead, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I don't know that. No, that could be Toy Toy. It could be Toy Toy. Toy Toy is still there. She was still streaming and I had to join again. Toy Toy, so you could still get all triplets. You could still get a bunch of stuff. I'm just talking out my dang butt. Please. Frost, don't do it to me, please. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Dun, dun, bum, bam. Oh! It's pretty ballsy to con while there's a Ricci on the table. Oh. Sweet Mother Mary. And I'm gonna have to pay for it! What is Furry 10? Okay, so Furry 10 means that your winning tile, you have discarded. So, for instance, if you could have one off of a 6 so, you've already discarded a 6 so. So you're not allowed... Oh my god. Okay, so that could be Toy Toy. You're not allowed to... Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, it should be safe. Oh, thank God. Yeah, okay, so your winning tile was either the 1 or the 4, because you could have used either the 1 or the 4 as your pair, but you had already discarded a 4 so earlier in the game, so that puts you in Furry 10. So you would have had to discard either the 1 or the 4 for literally any other tile that you haven't discarded, and it wouldn't have said Furry 10 anymore. For Furry 10, you can only win if you draw your winning tile. You're not allowed to call other people. You can't call Ron. Who's looking at Easts? Ooh. Okay, so Bird is in the East seat. You can see on the little thingy in the middle that he's East, and it's also East 3, so he's double East. So that set that he just called is worth 2 Yaku. So it's even more valuable, but only for Bird. Yeah. Bird DC'd. No! Oh, Reese, you sweet baby, you. Look at you rolling around. Doom! What do you mean, Doom? I've been drinking beers a lot. This is my last beer. What time is it over there, zombie? Am I crazy? I thought it's like hella late. And/or early. But no, aren't you like 6 hours or something ahead of me? Something like that? I don't know how to play Mahjong. Just be randoms and pairs and hope for the best. I mean, 7... I've mentioned it before, but that is the one exception. Well, not the only exception. There are some other exceptions, but one of the only exceptions to hand building is if you have 7 pairs. I think it's called Chitoitsu, I think. That is a hand. You can do that. In fact, I think I would have gone for Toy Toy there, but I think I'm just gonna meme. Seven pairs is like incredibly unlikely though. It's such a pain in the ass because I mean it's a mega luck hand. Like you just have to, it's not even worth that much. It's worth 2 Yaku. So obviously you can't call tiles because you can't call you can't call pair. Oh, whoops. Didn't see that. Reese, can I have my arm back, please? Gosh, Reese. Why does it highlight one of my tiles? You might be in Tempai, maybe? If it's red, that means it's a... Well, there are red 5s, but... if it highlights... Maybe that's what happens when you're in... Tempai? I genuinely can't remember. I'm trying to think of why one of your tiles would be highlighted. If you mean that like flash, like that shine that like Bird's Forso has, that means it's a Dora. If it's a red tile, like the number on it is red, or it's all in red, and it's a 5, that also means it's worth a Dora. All of the suits have one red 5, so there's a red 5 character tile, pin tile, sew tile, bamboo, and wheels? Yeah, if you prefer. But nobody likes to call them wheels, most of all me. 7 a.m. and I've been drinking all night. Hell yeah. And a Merry Christmas to you. Alright. So, my years of Mahjong Instinct has taught me that Frost is going for a flush hand or a half flush hand. It's entirely possible it could be something else, but because there is a called set of 9s and a called set of inner tiles, that cuts out a lot of options. So that means it has to just be these pin tiles that he's wanting to win off of, or maybe some honor tiles. You don't know me. So if he had like a set of souths, no, the souths are gone. So it has to be pin tiles. Pin tiles or Red Dragon, or that's it. Just as a quick and dirty, easy way to try and explain how this all plays out. I'm bailing. We're gonna go for Toy Toy instead. Nice. And then, of course, because Bird has that set of Easts, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Or the Bird can do like anything. They as long as it's 4 sets in a pair and one of their sets is the Easts, they're good. So that is also good. Oh, bless you. This is what we in the business call collusion. Sick. The one so. Reese, stop headbutting the microphone. You can't do this. Con. Oh, Reese, you sweet little baby, you. I see you. Trying to act like you know me. Oh. So it is. Oh, yeah. That's a very scary tile to have drawn. But my mama didn't raise no coward. I will also say it very, very rarely happens. Oh my god. But if you con all of those tiles, I'm pretty sure the hand just ends. I'm pretty sure, but it's happened to me so rarely. I'm not actually 100% sure about that. Oh my god. You know, it's a good thing all of our hands are open right now, because if somebody were to call Ricci brother in Christ, it would be hell. There would be hell to pay. Also, I'm sorry, Frost, but you won't be seeing that hand.
Toy toy.
Toy toy. Hooray. So the hand that I got there, Toy Toy, is all triplets and then a pair. But all of my sets are triplets. That's Mahjong, baby. Mahjong giveth, but Mahjong mostly taketh. And boy, does it taketh good. I'm very excited to get a Mahjong teaching day. I don't know when the hell I can do it, but I really, really want to do a Mahjong teaching game. I'm just gonna have to do actual notes. Like, I have a slideshow prepared from forever ago whenever I was trying to teach some of my friends. So maybe I would have to revisit that, but I don't know why, but when they say Ponyo, I think of the Ghibli movie Ponyo. I know why you think that. Because Pon sounds a lot like Ponyo. Alright, so my table analysis here, my early table analysis, is nothing can be dredged. No information can be dredged from the table. However, Frost has opened up his hand with So tiles. It's a 2-3-4 in So. So he doesn't have terminals or honors, so this is still, he's got a lot of options. There's still a lot of stuff that hand could be. I'm kind of drawing like hot magic right now. But I can't. I'm already good, I guess. That's a bit of a bummer. Why am I the only one that gets dissected? I dissect anytime anybody calls tiles. What do you mean? Oh, brother. We're in it to win it, baby. This is huge. I'm sorry. This was a really good hand. This hand just came together perfectly. I'm sorry, bird.
No.
I'll be sending you to the Shadow Realm now. Opens hand, blushes. I got a Uradora. Hanemon!
Hanemon!
Excellent work, squad. And that's the game of Mahjong, baby. Sorry, I can't be looking at this Christmas ass on stream anymore. Alright. Good hustle, squad. It is now Christmas. It's past midnight, so I'm thinking this is probably going to be a good spot to call it. But I am ecstatic. I'm overjoyed like you wouldn't believe that I have tricked more people into trying out Mahjong. You massacred me. Also, can't chat while I'm mobile. GG, that was fun. It must be nice to be able to actually play games without your internet exploding, Frost. It's kind of heartbreaking when that happens. So, this is where I'm going to call it. But, tomorrow, I am going to be live damn near all day, I believe. I think I'm going to be live pretty much all day, I believe. I think I'm going to start around like 12, and I'm going to be playing, what's that game called? What's that game called? You know the one. Parasite Eve! And I'm going to try and play that until I win. So that's just gonna keep on going on. You ever play Rummy, the card game? I have not. Although I have heard people say that Mahjong is way more similar to Rummy than it is poker in terms of comparisons. But I've never played Rummy, so I have no idea what it is. I just remember hearing people say that it's... Because when I first started, people would describe it as like, it's Asian poker. And then people would be like, well, actually, it's much more similar to Rummy if you understand, if you know what Rummy is. But I don't know what Rummy is, so I don't know. I call it its own thing. So where's my zoom on this screen? Hey, that's not bad. That's lined up almost perfect. So now I can zoom in all over here. Though I guess then you're not seeing the kicking girl. If you like thighs, I guess there's a whole banquet happening on the other side of the screen over there. It's really, really similar. Just nuances are different. I see. I see. Well. I might even play more Mahjong tomorrow. I'm not sure, because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing all of the day. I'd have to learn how you win. Brother, I'd love to get into the nitty-gritty. Bungo Reese. I don't know why. It's not working, so I'm just going to manually do it. Here's a Bungo, here's a Reese. Reese got blocked. I don't know where Reese went. Oh, there he is. He's up in the snow. I'll have a couple of Reeses. 6 hours, I'm gonna watch the live broadcast on site, part 3 of chapter 3 of N Burns Red before its release. Even though it's Christmas, I'm scared to go break my spirit. No! Thank you for all you do, Kashu. You sweetheart, you. Are you trying to take away your Sundare card? I'm gonna take away your Sundare card. You're just gonna have a Dare card after this. But, of course, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, of course. And on that note, I am going to start making thumbnails because I don't get to go to bed. Only on Christmas. It's true, it is still Christmas. So, I don't get to go to bed yet, but I will soon, so... Good night, everybody, and catch you later, and Merry Christmas! Well, Reese got startled when I said Merry Christmas. He didn't like that one bit. Here, have some glow sticks. Christmas all. Aww. Bird, thank you for the gift! And hey, congratulations, Jefferson! Very good, very good. Merry Christmas! To one and all! And to all, a good night. Oyasumi nasai! Have some bungos. Bungo, 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 bungo! Bungo, 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 bungo! We love bungo! Okay, good night, everybody. Goodbye!